Ahoy! Ahoy! And welcome back, all you scallywags and all you nomads. Welcome back to the Your Nomadic Gaming channel. Of course, hosted by none other than Your Nomadic Gamer, also known as Captain Nomadic, the fiercest pirate of the seven seas. And today, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an exciting day because we have a lot going on in our stream for tonight, guys and gals. We are going to have 8 plushie giveaways for the evening, so make some noise! Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. We got 8 plushies coming back for all of you scallywags, all of you guys and gals who want some unique, legendary plushies, rare plushies as well, plushies that I did not even know existed. Mateys, give it up for our stream today. Give it up for Captain Nomadic. Our rations coming in and all of the excitement for the stream today, guys and gals. The first giveaway is already underway, mateys, so make sure to type exclamation point, enter into the chat if you do want to enter into the giveaway, guys. Of course, remember to read the pinned comment at the top. You do have to be a follower, you do have to have a Palia account, and you do have to be present when the drawing is drawn, so make sure to keep that in mind. And before we get into anything, guys and gals, as always, happy Wednesday, happy hump day, and welcome back to the Nomadic Gaming channel. Mateys, today is an exciting day. We are getting super far into our Palia Adventures in the Royal Highlands, and of course, we also got a glorious community giveaway from a couple of folks that we met last week over on the YouTube side. But before we get into anything, before we get into the game, let's go ahead and welcome in our early squad members, our first and second mate of the evening. Let's go ahead and give it up for Kimmy, our first mate of the evening. Kimmy, welcome aboard. Welcome on in. Kimmy, I did see that your toots did not work for you there when you redeemed them. I noticed that there was something missing on this intro screen, so I will go ahead and fix that. I will actually go ahead and replay it for you once we get over to the actual stream there. And then, of course, mateys, we got some daily rations. We got an ahoy matey coming in from Kimmy, as well as an early squad. And we also have Sarah Fell coming in as our second mate of the evening. Sarah, ahoy matey. Welcome back. Good to see you as well. Daily rations coming in and an early squad coming in for Sarah Fell as well. Sarah coming in with a glorious 96%. Oh my god, indeed, 96% on the mermaid score, and of course, the lacking of 4% is going to be made up with a 15% of pirate score. Not bad at all, Sarah, not bad at all. Of course, aside from second mate, Sarah's also going to be our plank master of the night, so you best be on your best behavior, or we'll be sending you to Davy Jones' locker. Sarah going to be in charge of making sure that you scallywags walk the plank if you need to walk the plank tonight. Kimmy's also coming in with a crew rank tonight as our cartographer of the evening. Congratulations, Kimmy. You are going to be in charge of making the maps, making sure you write down all of our locations, and making sure that we have them legible enough for our navigator to be able to navigate us throughout our adventures tonight. Guys, we do have a couple of fishing coming in. I will go ahead and just spoil it real quick, guys. The Daily Rations is going to be a crew catch special, so make sure to be exclamation point fishing in the chat if you are looking to claim some fish for your Daily Rations tonight. Looks like Sarah's already starting off with a 3-star mackerel worth about 22 gold. Not bad, Sarah. Not bad at all. And we also have Kimmy. I did see you also reeled in a mug. Okay, not bad. Probably not edible, Kimmy, but a good mug to have, right? For your grog, for all your pirating needs. We can always use a mug or two on the ship deck. That is for sure. We got a mermaid score coming in, though, from Kimmy. Kimmy, welcome aboard. We got 72% a real mermaid coming in from Kimmy. Kimmy, not a bad score. Not a bad score at all. And, of course, Kimmy, I will go ahead and fix that toots here in a little bit. I will actually go ahead and replay it for you. Or you can give yourself 100 points back, and then once we get into the stream, we can actually go ahead and replay it for you there. But either way works for me. We got Magical Pirate in the channel, mateys. Make some noise. Magical Pirate, welcome aboard. Welcome on in, matey. Ahoy. Ahoy, Magical Pirate. Magic says, hello, Captain and crew. Happy hump day. Welcome on in, Magic. Magic, thank you so much for the Gigantify on the mod love there. I absolutely appreciate that as well, Magic. Thank you so much for helping to support the channel tonight. I really do absolutely appreciate that. We got Daily Rations coming in from Magical Pirate as well as an ahoy, matey, and a little bit of some fish. Magical Pirate, you got an electric catfish for your daily rations this evening, coming in at a 2-star. We're 65 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Magical Pirate, it must have been, you're going to have to share the first mate seat there, though, because Kimmy did come in as our first mate of the evening, but I'm sure Kimmy wouldn't mind sharing the seat there with you, Magical coming in as our first mate of the night, our second first mate of the night. Congratulations, Magical Pirate. Magical Pirate, your scores are looking a lot better today as opposed to Monday. Your pirate score coming in at 57%, mateys. Not bad at all, not bad at all. And you also got a mermaid score of about 65%, so not too bad. Not too bad. All in all, your scores are looking a lot better, Magical Pirate. Your scores are looking a hell of a lot better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time to press exclamation point enter into the chat, guys. The giveaways are going to be every 30 minutes from the hour on the hour and at the 30-minute mark, guys. So you guys have about 21 minutes left in order to join in on the giveaway. And I'm excited to show off how we're actually going to go about this giveaway, because there is an... Oh, my goodness. Where are them toots coming in from, mateys? Where are them toots coming in from? Who's tooting at me, chat? Who is indeed tooting at me, chat? Kimmy, what are you doing, matey? What are you doing tooting at me, chat, like that? Oh, my God. We're already starting the stream off with a very stinky start, to say the least, mateys. A very stinky start. But Kimmy, let me go ahead and refund you on the other toot here. Let's go ahead and replay that extra toot for you from the one that got scammed from you on the intro. See if that works for us. Did that work? Hello? I don't know if that worked, mateys. Hold on. I might have missed the wrong one. Let's try this one. There it is, mateys. There it is. We got the toots coming in. Thank you so much, Kimmy, for starting our stream off with a nice stinky toot or two. I absolutely appreciate that. All right, mateys, give me 1 second before we jump into it. Let's go ahead. Oh, my God. Who keeps tooting me channel, mateys? Who keeps tooting here? You guys are stinky. You guys are the most stinkiest pirates I've ever met. I can't lie. And of course, as always, the Stein says, take a shower, mateys. If you're tooting that much, you may need to change your pants and take a shower as well, mateys. You may need to do both, just to say the least. All right, guys, I am excited to bring to you guys our very first major giveaway on the channel for Palia. We have done Palia giveaways in the past, but nothing as extreme as this one. So we're just going to go ahead and log right into the game, and we're going to explain how this is going to happen today, mateys. This is how I decided the best way to go about the giveaways is going to be. So, mateys, as our very first giveaway here on the Palia side of things, we have 8 plushies, some legendary, some very rare, some plushies that I did not even know existed, mateys. And so, one thing, Magical says, oh my God, I just got my first apple jam. I hope I get one too, Magic. We have 6 apple trees back here, and we have yet to get an apple jam as well. So, I hope I can get an apple jam plushie today myself. But congratulations, Magical Pirate. Congratulations on getting your apple jam plushie. Mr. Post on Discord says, Unholy Ghost, I think I might have forgot to post one, my bad. That was definitely my bad, mateys. I just had a bit of a busy day. I spent the morning, you know, taking care of some things. A rainstorm came in as well, and then I also had a shower today. So a lot of time got wasted in just in the day. And of course, I was not able to get a post in there. But don't worry, Unholy Ghost. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome on in, my friend. Good to have you joining us for the stream tonight. I can see it already, Captain. You're going to get yours tonight, says Magic. Thank you for the faith, my friend. Thank you so much, Magical. I hope... Oh, my God, me eyeballs! I hope as long as we can keep our eyeballs in our body and not get blinded by our crew members, we can hopefully get an apple plushie of our own. An apple jam plushie of our own. All right, mateys, this is going to be all the plushies that we have for the giveaway today. We have a Dawnspur plushie. We have the Rainbow Frogbirds. We have a Cernuk. We have a couple of the Flutter Foxes. We have a grassy one or a leafy one. We have a Fall Flutter Fox. And we also have a Jacat as well as a Yellow Koi, mateys. We have a lot of different types of animals, plushies to give out to all of you scallywags here on the chat. And this is exactly how we're going to go ahead and decide what we have for our very first giveaway. Mateys, I have a pirate's wheel right here on the middle of the chat, guys. You can see it right here in the middle of the screen, guys. And this is how we're going to decide what our first plushie of the night is going to be. Guys, we have 8 plushies on the board right here, number 1 through number 8. And you can see here on our wheel on the screen that we have 8 numbers to get going. So, mateys, let's go ahead and spin for our very first plushie of the night for our giveaway. And let's see what kind of plushie we have for giveaway number 1. Giveaway number 1 is going to be a plushie, which is going to be number... Oh, here we go, mateys. Here we go. Number 5, it looks like, mateys. Make some noise. Woo, that was close. That was right on the line, mateys. That was right on the line. So plushie number 5, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our number 1 giveaway for tonight. Our very first one here on the board. And that means that our first plushie is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Jacat one, mateys. The Jacat is going to be our very first plushie for the giveaway tonight. So if you want the Jacat, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to type exclamation point answer into the chat right here, right now. The giveaway is live, so make sure to type exclamation point answer if you want a chance to win the legendary Jacat plushie. One of these is ready to go home to one of you lucky scallywags here in the chat. Right now, guys, we're going to go ahead and pick it up. That way we can go ahead and show it off later on in the chat. We have it right here in the inventory in case anybody needs it. Or anybody wins it, I should say. And of course, guys and gals, the next drawing will be in about 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes before the very first drawing of our giveaway. Alright, before we get into anything, guys, though, before we get into the drawing and all that other stuff, you guys know the drill. We like to start these streams off with a very welcoming farm plot here. So let's go ahead and welcome in our farm crops here. We'll go ahead and grab a couple of crops here. I think most things are... Oh, there's a little bit of weed back there. Yo, we got an early squad coming in from Unholy Ghost. Unholy Ghost, welcome aboard. Welcome on in. Let me actually make sure, guys. I actually forgot to turn on the confirmation. I probably should have did that at the beginning. Ahoy, yes, I have everybody in right now, guys. Everybody is in who has entered already. We have one for Unholy Ghost, one for Magical Pirate, one for Seraphel. Everybody who has pressed exclamation point enter is entered in for the giveaway, mateys. And we're going to go ahead and draw that here in just a little bit, guys. We got about 15 minutes on the clock before our giveaway is commencing. I'm excited, guys. I really had to think about it long and hard on how we're going to go about picking which plushies for which giveaways. And of course, for any of you guys who are just coming in, the very first one is going to be the Jacat plushie, mateys. It's going to be this glorious, beautiful little Jacat plushie right here, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at that guy. Just look at him, mateys. Just look at him. Look how cute this little guy is. I actually don't even have this plushie in my own personal arsenal, so you guys are getting lucky for the very first plushie of the day. A very unique one, to say the least, and I'm excited. It is a rare one, coming in as a purple, epic color, epic quality plushie there, matey. So that's going to be a really good one. You definitely don't want to miss out on a chance to get the Jacat plushie, mateys. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a corn seed. We need a cotton seed as well, which I believe is... Oh, we need a carrot for sure. Hold on, let's grab that. And we also need a cotton seed. There we go. All right, mateys, how are you all doing, by the way? How are you all doing? Oh, shit, Sarah says it's July 1st. What are we doing for the badges on the screen? Shit, Sarah, oh my god, it's been such a busy day. Mateys, I am so sorry. I actually do not have new badges for this month. I will go ahead and get that going tonight, mateys. Do not worry. I do have the list of everybody who did gift subs and sub themselves between last month, but by the end of the month. And that is going to be Sarah, Mad Hatter, Unholy Ghost, Stallion, and of course, and I believe that's everybody who gifted or subbed at the end of the month. So I will go ahead and post that on the Discord tonight, our brand new badges for the month of July. It just got away from me, mateys. I do apologize for that. A lot of stuff going on, right? Having to set up for the giveaways, having to set up for the new month, and getting things ready to go. The weekend got away from me, so I didn't get a chance to actually do it over the weekend. But you had me word, mateys. This is a pirate's promise. Listen up. Captain Nomadic promises that we will get those July sub benefits. We do have technology, Patrick. Ow, 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 Patrick, why? Ow, please. Oh, god damn it, Patrick, why? I guess that's necessary, mateys. I guess that's necessary. I just had a little bit of a busy day today, mateys. I meant to do it earlier, but that was the one thing that slipped my mind, guys. So today, we are not going to have any sub badges at the top of the screen for now. But we'll come to that tomorrow, mateys. I promise. On the 2nd of the month, we'll come back and make sure that those are ready to go. I hadn't really talked about a special one for his birthday month, but not sure if he decided. Yeah, definitely. If you guys have what you guys want for the month of July, Stallion, you as well, buddy. I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but if you do want a custom one for your birthday, definitely let me know. We'll go ahead and get one set up for you. And then same thing with you, Unholy Ghost. We'll go ahead and make sure that we get some custom ones. I know both of you guys have July birthdays, so if you guys want any birthday specific or any unique ones for your sub badges for the month, definitely let me know either on the Discord later on or just at some time during the day, and I'll make sure to get those up and on the board for tomorrow. Leos are the best. I agree, matey. Make some noise for Leos. I am also Leo, just barely, just a few days into the end of the Leo, but I am definitely a big Leo. That is for certain. All right, mateys. Welcome on in, welcome aboard, welcome back to the Nomadic Gaming channel, guys. Again, we're gonna just go ahead and get started with a little bit of some farming first, just to take care of our crops, and then we have a big goal today. Not only do we have rations as well, but we also have a couple of other goals for today as well, right? We do have the rest of... Matey. Ahoy, matey! We have the rest of our Royal Highlands quest line to get through today, guys, and we also have more exploration to do. Of course, guys, there's log-in rewards for every day that you guys log in, and if you guys are looking to actually get some free plushies as well, guys, make sure you log in every day for the next, I think it's next 10 days, and as you can see here, guys, in your inventory, up in the news tab, every day you log in, you automatically get a brand new plushie, guys. Today, it looks like we got a cutesy little baby froggy plush. A very cute little froggy. So we're going to go ahead and take a little froggy, and we'll add him to our collection as well, mateys. A cutesy little froggy. We have a perfect place for him, too, with all of our family of frogs. We got small, medium, and jumbo frog birch. Let's go ahead and put our little baby froggy just right over here. I think this is a perfect place. He's so tiny! He is so tiny, mateys. How did he get so tiny? How did he get so tiny? Just look how tiny he is. He is a very, very tiny frog, but definitely a cute frog to say the least. Stallion says, are you ready? Oh, God. I don't know if I'm ready, brother. What am I ready for, Stallion? What am I ready for? Of course, guys, we do have a giveaway going on right now. If you do want to join in on the giveaway, make sure to type !enter into the chat. Read the pinned comments at the top of the chat to make sure you are qualified enough to join in on the giveaway. And, of course, guys, we will be doing a drawing in 10 minutes. Yo! No way! Make some motherfucking noise, mateys! Make some noise! Oh my God, we got a hype train get us started. Screw this music that we got in the background. We got to get the hype train music going. Hell yeah, we got a hype train coming in, starting right off at a level 2 hype train, mateys, and you guys already know the drill. Let's go, bitches, says the Stallion. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Magical. Hell yeah, Magical. Thank you so much, mateys. Make some noise. Make some noise. We're starting our giveaway off with a glorious, and I mean glorious, start to the stream, guys. We got 8 plushies to give away. We got a hype train started, mateys, and if you want to get it on the hype train for your chance to win some Twitch exclusive legendary hype train emotes, you guys know the drill. All you got to do is make some noise. And you also got to go ahead and drop a sub, drop a gifty sub, or drop 100 biddies minimum. And that is what it takes to get in on the unique hype train emotes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have this hype train going for the next 4 minutes. So if you guys are feeling hype, if you guys are excited for our plushie giveaways for the day, make some noise, keep that hype going, and let's continue on with the hype train today. Let's feckin' go, ladies and gentlemen. And while the hype train is going on, we're going to go get right into some chaos tonight. We're going to get in through the rest of our hype train. We're going to get into some hunting, mateys. I feel like that's the most hypest thing we can do in a cozy game like Palia. Aside from hyping it up in the chat, mateys, we can definitely hype it up a little bit more by actually doing some exciting things. So let's hop on into the world. Let's grab our glorious mount here, which is this guy. And let's keep that hype going. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I just missed it. God damn it. God damn it. Hold on, scallywags. Hold on. Hype train is not over with yet, mateys. The hype train is not over with yet. We are still ready to keep it going. Let's keep that hype train going, guys, for the next 3 minutes on the clock. Listen up, you scallywags. For the next 3 minutes on the clock, guys, we are at a level 2 hype train. If we want to get to a level 3, mateys, if you want a chance to get some unique, exclusive, Twitch-only emotes, make sure to jump in on the hype train. It is so simple. It is so easy. Even a grog drinking plank walker can do it, mateys. Even a grog drinking plank walker can do it. All you gotta do, guys, is drop a sub, drop a gifty sub, or drop 100 biddies minimum in order to get your chance to get some Twitch exclusive emotes, mateys. We got 2 minutes left on the clock for the hype train. Let's keep it going. It's time to show them big old titties. Let me hear you make some noise. Stallion dropping 2 big 100 biddies coming in the chat. Stallion showing his biddy love tonight. Thank you so much, Stallion, for starting our month of July off in a glorious fashion, mateys. Thank you so absolutely very much, guys and gals. And of course, we still got 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock for the hype train, mateys. If you want to get in on the hype train, all you gotta do to get those Twitch exclusive emotes is drop a big 100 biddies or more. Drop a sub or drop a gifty sub. It is so simple. Even a grog drinking plank walker can get into it, mateys. And this is your chance for Twitch's exclusive minigame to get your very own unique Twitch exclusive emotes, guys. Make sure to jump in on the hype train while it lasts. Yo! We got a hype kitty cat. Let's feckin' go! Hell yes, mateys. Hell yes. Let's keep the hype train going. We are at 80% on a hype train level 2, mateys. Can we get to a level 3 hype train? We got 20% more. 20% more to go on the hype train. We got the hype cat coming in. We got the hype music coming in. Stallion says this hype music is making me drive a hell of a lot faster. I can agree with you there, matey. I can agree with you there. The music is super hype, mateys. And we're not done yet. We still got 50 seconds left. Let's make some motherfucking noise! Let's go! We are at 91% to a level 3 hype train, mateys. 30 seconds left on the clock. That 200 biddies of Stallion gave us a whole 11%. 100 biddies coming in from a Stallion bring us to a level 97% to a level 2 hype train. Guys and gals, will we do it? The buzzer beater is coming in. The buzzer beater is indeed coming in. We got 150 biddies coming in from Sarah Fell. We got a gifty sub coming in from Magical Pirates. Actually, I believe that is 5 gifty subs. Yo! Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for the hype cat. We made it to a level 4 hype train. Let's feckin' go. Mateys, we're making new records today. We are absolutely breaking records and making records come to life, ladies and gentlemen. And we got the most hypeness of the hype train going tonight, guys and gals. It is an exciting one. It is the most exciting hype train you guys can ever get into. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, for every person who is in on the hype train, you guys can get some Twitch exclusive emotes courtesy of the world, the developers of Twitch, guys and gals. Thank you so much, guys, for the hype there in the chat. We are 21% to a level 5 hype train, ladies and gentlemen. 21%, and we got 4 minutes left on this hype train, so let's keep this hype train going all night long. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear some noise. Make some noise. Throw those emotes down. Smash the hype there in the chat, guys. You guys are making records today, and I absolutely appreciate it, guys. This is our highest hype train ever here on the Nomadic Gaming channel. A level 4 hype train. Let's feckin' go. No way. No way. Sarah coming in with a big 500 biddies. Let's feckin' go. Sarah, hell yeah, Sarah. Let's feckin' go, mateys. Make some noise. We are way up on our new record. Highest hype train we've ever gotten here on the channel. 3 minutes still left on the clock, mateys. And every single one of you guys who are in on the hype train can unlock some Twitch exclusive emotes, mateys. We're about to beat our best record, guys. Can we keep it going? We got 3 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 43%. Sarah coming in, bringing us from 20 to 43%. Thank you so much, Sarah. And guys, this hype train is not ending anytime soon. We still got minutes on the clock. I believe we still got 3 minutes left on the clock, mateys. So if you want to keep that hype train going, we're going to keep that hype train going pretty much as long as it lasts, mateys. We're going to keep hunting. We're going to keep egging you guys on for the hype train, and we're going to keep that hype energy going all night long as that hype train continues on. Again, thank you guys for kicking off the best hype train of the month at the start of the month, day number 1, for a glorious start to our stream for the month of July. And I am so excited. If you're excited, mateys, make some motherfucking noise! Hell yes. Thank you guys so much. We still got 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock. If anybody else wants to help us get to a level 5 hype train, that will break our all-time record of highest hype train ever here on the channel. Yo! No way. We got another 500 biddies coming in with Sarafel. Let's make some noise, mateys. Make some noise. The hype train is still live, mateys. The hype train is still going. We still got a minute and a half on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. A minute and a half on the clock. And we're at 65% to a level 5 hype train! Woohoo! Let's back and go, mateys. Anybody feeling hype? Anybody feeling the heat? I am sweating, mateys. This hype train is going crazy. We can get 5 to come on to you guys. Yes, indeed, mateys. Yes, indeed. We can totally get a couple more hype in the chat, mateys. We can get all the way up to that level 5. Can we do it today, ladies and gentlemen? Can we reach a level 5 hype train? That's going to be up to you guys, but we're going to keep the hype music going. We're going to keep that hype train going. We got a minute left on the clock, mateys. 35% to a level 5. We need 35%. That is going to be, I think, another 500 biddies or so in order for us to get to the big 100%, mateys. Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Let's find out. We got 50 seconds left on the clock. A Stallion dancing his little booty there in the chat. I am hype, mateys. You guys are hype as well. And I am so feckin' excited for our all-time highest of the highest hype train, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is as high as we've ever gotten, but we can still break records, mateys. We got 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock for our first hype train of the month. Woohoo! Let's feckin' go, mateys. Let's feckin' go. We got 19 seconds on the clock. 500 biddies coming in from Sarafel. Bring us to 86%, mateys. 86% of the way to a level 5 hype train. And we are just about to close it out. So get your biddies in. Get your gifty subs and your subs in, mateys, if you want to get in on the hype train. Because it is going to close. The conductor's going to leave in 3, 2, 1, and let's feckin' go, mateys. Let's feckin' go. We did it. We made it to a level 4 hype train. 85% through 87% through a hype train. Sarafel coming in with a hype dance cat as well. Hell yes, mateys. Hell yes. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, that hype train was absolutely amazing. That hype train was absolutely amazing, guys and gals. We ended up getting a glorious, glorious start to the stream this month, and I am so feckin' excited about it. We ended up getting 5 gifty subs from the Conductor Stallion, 5 gifty subs from Magical Pirate, a total of 2,000 subs coming in from Sarafel, mateys. And we got some brand new emotes coming in the chat. Let's see what we unlocked. We unlocked the mood channel. Let's go ahead and spam the mood in the chat, mateys. Spam your mood in the chat. It is not that kind of a mood today, though, guys, because we are getting hype in the channel. We are getting so hype, and I want to see those new emotes in the channel, mateys. Spam them in the chat. Spam them in the chat, and let's make some motherfucking noise! Hell yes, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yes. What a hype way to start the month off, ladies and gentlemen. What a nice way to start the month off. We got some gifty subs coming in, courtesy of Magical Pirate. A couple gifty subs coming in, courtesy of a Stallion. Oh, and don't let me forget, mateys, we also have a lot of treats to give out to Ollie as well, guys. We have a lot of treats coming in from Ollie. Let's go ahead and get the hype music off the screen there. And let's go ahead and get the Ollie cam up, ladies and gentlemen. Before we continue on, we do have a giveaway going on, guys and gals. We are going to go ahead. Does Unholy get the new emoji because he is a sub? I believe you actually have to be part of the hype train. So either by gifting 100 biddies, by gifting a sub, or subbing yourself during the hype train. That's the only way to get those Twitch exclusive emotes, and they are very, very easy to get. Stallion says, how do you enter? Type exclamation point enter into the chat, Stallion. Exclamation point enter. We're going to go ahead and do our drawing here in just a moment, guys. We are going to do our very first drawing for the elusive plushie what was it for the Jacat? That sucks ass. Sad, says Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. I know. I wish everybody can get in on the hype train, but that's how they get you, right? That's how they get you. In order to get into a unique unlockable emote, we first have to get to a level 2 hype train, and then after level 2, for any 100 biddies or any other sub or gift sub to the channel will give all of you guys a chance to get those unique unlocks. But in total, guys, that was our best hype train of the night. A total of 2,500 biddies. We got 10 gifty subs coming in as well. Thank you guys, seriously, so much for all the support tonight. Thank you so much for getting us back up to our sub counts of, I don't know if we reached our goal yet. I believe we're at 28 subs though, matey, so we're getting close to unlocking some very new emotes, guys and gals. But before we get into the giveaway, before we get into anything, let's get the Ollie cam up on the board. And let's go ahead and give Ollie lots and lots of treaties, mateys. You guys did an amazing job on that hype train. 5 gifty subs times 2, which is 10 gifty subs, which is going to be a lot of feckin' treaties for Ollie. And then, Sarah, you also gifted 2,500 biddies into, well, I guess between all of you guys, right? All of you guys donated upwards of 2,500 biddies. So that's going to be an extra 5 treaties. So in total, Ollie is going to get 15 treats tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, indeed. Ollie's gonna get a treat and a half, to say the least, guys. He's gonna be pretty full once we're done with this Ollie giveaway in the hype there. Let me see here. So that looks like 10, 14, and the final one, which is number 15. All right, mateys, we got a lot of treats to give to Ollie. If you love Ollie, make sure to spam Ollie in the chat. Make sure to show some love for our boy Ollie. And again, thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Thank you so much for kicking off our first of the month with a glorious hype train, guys. A 10 gifty sub to the community and 2,500 biddies. For those guys who didn't get a gifty sub, congratulations. Congratulations on getting the gifty sub. And let's go ahead and give Ollie a couple treaties, shall we? Down. Good boy. Good boy. There's our first treaty, ladies and gentlemen. There's our first one. We're going to try and double them up, though. That way it's not going to take all night long to give him all these treaties. Let's see if we can give him a paw. There it is. There's a paw. One more. There it is. There's a paw. Let's feckin' go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's feckin' go. We got a glorious paw coming in for Ollie. I absolutely appreciate you guys. You guys are the best pirate crew a pirate could ever ask for, mateys. Let's keep making some noise, sharing the love for Ollie there in the chat. And let's go ahead and give him some more treaties, Ollie. Wait. No, wait. Paw. Paw. There it is. Paw. There it is. And then speak. There it is. There we go, mateys. We got 10 more treaties coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 more treaties coming back. I'm going to go ahead and subdivide these a little bit to make it a little bit easy for myself. And then we're going to continue giving Ollie some treaties here tonight. Again, thank you guys so much for the giveaways. Thank you for the support tonight. Starting our first day of the month off with a glorious start to the day. I'm glad you asked me, Stallion, if I was ready for the hype train. I was not ready, mateys. I was not ready for the hype train. I cannot lie, but that was an exciting one. I hope I got all of you guys hype. I am hyped. This is going to be an amazing stream today. Again, we got plushies on plushies on plushies for today, and I'm excited to check it out, guys. I'm very excited to check out more of what we have in store for the stream tonight. Sarah says, Captain, I think we should have a special stream for Captain being on camera for the stream, like for Red Dead Redemption or Sea of Thieves Day. We can definitely do something like that. I don't want to do a regular Captain on the stream every week, but maybe like once a month we'll do that. I do know for special occasions like my birthday, we'll definitely be doing another face cam for my birthday stream. And I also have a couple other plans in mind, right? I think we'll definitely do a face cam for Halloween on the Halloween stream, and then again for the Christmas stream. We'll be streaming on Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day, on Christmas Eve, and we'll definitely be doing a face cam on all of those holidays as well, mateys. So keep an eye out. We'll definitely let you guys know ahead of time, and we should for the big hype train we just got. We should. Says Sarah, we should. I don't have it set up, though. I have the camera over here, way off on the side. I don't have the two separate cameras, Sarah, so I don't have a way to actually set it up. I can do a hello. Hello, crew. Good to see you guys. I don't know if I was in the camera there, but you guys got a little bit of a glimpse for our captain here tonight. Sarah, if I was prepared for that, right? If I was prepared, I absolutely would have actually been able to do that. But there is a bit of a sacrifice, right? I have to sacrifice the Ollie cam or the Nomad Cam. And tonight, we're going Ollie Cam because you guys hyped it up for that hype train. Bring us to a level 4 hype train. Again, thank you so very, very much, guys. And, of course, Ollie appreciates it down. And let's see if he's going to give us a paw. There we go. One more paw right there. Great job, buddy. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more treats coming back. 2 more treaties for our lovely boy, Ollie. You can see he's already wanting them. He's already wanting the treaties. You can't have them yet, buddy. You got to do a trick for them. Everybody, let's listen to Ollie speak. There it is. Down. Speak. There it is. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise. Let's give it up for Ollie, our absolutely amazing, and I mean amazing, adventure dog. Sarah, since you bring it up, if I can get it set up, right? If I can get it set up tomorrow, we may do a pirate stream, a Sea of Thieves with a face cam, or maybe even a Red Dead Redemption on Friday. We'll leave it up to you guys. That was an amazing support tonight, coming in with 2,500 biddies and 10 gifty subs. I think, honestly, you got a good point there, Sarah. I think you got a good point. I think we should treat you guys, right? We should treat you guys for hyping us up and starting the month off in a glorious fashion, guys. So, yes, we will do one either this week or next week. And we'll give it up to you guys for a chance to vote in the chat. Should we do the face cam for Sea of Thieves, or should we do the face cam for the Red Dead Redemption stream? Let's go ahead and let's actually put it to a poll real quick. We'll put it to a poll, guys. We are going to go ahead and do our giveaway right now. So make sure to type !enter if you want a chance to get in on the giveaway, guys. We're going to be doing the drawing literally right here, right now. So type !enter into the chat if you want a chance to win the plushie giveaway. Of course, it is a epic quality Jacat plushie. And of course, if you need any details, make sure to read the pinned comment at the top of the chat to find out how to get in on the plushie giveaway. Face cam stream win, question mark, face cam stream win. And then we have a Thursday for Sea of Thieves, a Friday for Red Dead Redemption 2, or third option, which is going to be next week, mateys, next week. And then we'll do a second vote if you guys vote on next week. All right, guys, we're going to go 3 minutes on the poll. Make sure to vote accordingly, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to vote accordingly on the face cam for our stream here tonight. Make sure to vote on that poll. And then let's go ahead and close out the giveaway, mateys. Don't worry, though, if you didn't get a chance to get in on the giveaway tonight, guys, we still have 7 more giveaways for the stream tonight, so you still have a chance to get in on the next giveaway, but the current one is now closed, mateys. The current giveaway is now closed. Let's go ahead and choose our winner, mateys. Let's go ahead and choose our winner. You can no longer enter the giveaway. Let's see who won the very first plushie of the night, which is the Jacat plushie, mateys. We got 4 entries coming in, and our winner for the night is going to be Magical Pirate! Magical Pirate, congratulations on getting the Jacat plushie, my friend. Congratulations. Very good luck there on getting the first giveaway. Magical Pirate, congratulations on the Jacat plushie. I'm going to go ahead and write your name down here in just a second. And then we got the Jacat. All right, mateys, we are going to go ahead and open up our next plushie giveaway right off the bat here. Let's go ahead and finish the first one off. We'll go ahead and head back for the next one. Hold on, where is that at? How do I go back, mateys? How do I go back? There we go. Back to giveaways. Plushie giveaway number 2. Oh, that's a $sign, not a number sign. Number 2. And then, of course, I will go ahead and give you guys the confirmation this time that you guys did get in on the giveaway. So cost is going to be 0. And max tickets is going to be 1 per person. All right, mateys, next giveaway is now live. The next giveaway is now live. Magical Pirates, I'm going to go ahead and let you know when we will give you that plushie. Real quick, we're going to head home. That way we can pick our next plushie for the giveaway, guys. We got about 18 minutes or a little bit less than that, 19 minutes or so, before we do our next plushie giveaway, guys. So let's go ahead and head back home. We'll go see which plushie is next up on the giveaway. And then after that's done, Magic, if you are online, just let me know. I don't mind meeting up with you before we get into anything. But if you are not online, I did write your name down, and we might as well do a full, a full one, either at the middle of the stream or the end of the stream, depending on how many people are claiming or winning the giveaways there. But I got you right now, Magic. I got you for the Jacat plushie. All right, mateys, let's get the wheel up on the board, and let's go see what our next plushie is going to be for giveaway number 2 tonight. Oh, I'm excited, guys. I can't lie. I'm excited. You guys hype me up on the hype train already. This month is going to be a fun one. We got lots of birthdays coming in from our crew members and lots of hype coming in. We got lots of new games coming in as well. With that summer sale, I brought, as you guys saw yesterday, a couple of new games. And we have a lot of new games to get into these next couple of months. I'm buying some horror games for coming up for Halloween. I'm buying some other streams games coming up later. And you guys voted unanimously for a Friday for Red Dead Redemption 2 for the face cam. All right, mateys. Well, there it is. A deal's a deal. A deal's a deal. I am going to go ahead and write that down right here real quick. Face cam Friday for Red Dead Redemption. Oh, God. Where's my second R? There we go. Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to go ahead and start that way. I have it up on the board, but you guys voted unanimously. 5 votes in, 5 votes down, and all of you guys wanted a face cam for Friday stream. So we're going to get a Friday face cam stream, mateys. You had me word. You guys, again, thank you so much for the support tonight. Thank you for all the hype, getting us started off on a great note for our July month here. And I absolutely love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the support tonight and getting us hyped for our month of July here. Captain, do you have a way to look at the score? For bits given before it was reset. I was so upset when I saw it reset. So it resets every month, Sarah, but I did look at it last night. And you were up to, I think it was it was either 255,000 biddies or it was 265,000 biddies. You were in first place. I believe Stallion was in second place. And I believe Unholy Ghost was in third place. I don't remember what it was. You guys got to check it on those last days. I think you guys got to check it on that last day because I have no way to go back and check it for last month. We do have a brand new leaderboard, though, right now. Sarah's coming in first place for the month of July at 1,900 biddies. Stallion coming in second place with 500 biddies. And Magical Pirate coming in with third place at 250 biddies. And that goes for the entirety of the month, matey. So you guys can stack that up. There's a chance to get that first and second place badge, and it does go to your profile for the whole month. You guys will be able to represent being part of the hype train. I can see you guys have the hype train logo next to your name, but you will also get the biddies as well there. 260,000 biddies, says Sarah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it was 260,000 biddies, give or take, like 264 or something like that. Yeah, absolutely, Sarah. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much for the support last month. Again, you guys helped us to reach our goals for the month last month. So you guys did an amazing job. You guys did an amazing job. All right, mateys, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. It is time to spin the wheel for our second giveaway of the night, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't entered already, make sure to enter on the giveaway for this month, or I'm sorry, for this second giveaway. And let's go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, our second giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be, let's see here. We got a 1 spinning in. Is it going to go to 2, though, mateys? It looks like it may crest over to plushie number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Plushie number 2 is going to be our giveaway for our second giveaway. Plushie number 2, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the Rainbow Frogbird, everybody. Rainbow Frogbird is going to be our second plushie of the night for our second giveaway, guys. Ollie, as you guys can see, is already excited, by the way. I have a plate of some freshly grown cucumbers. I harvested these guys earlier today, and he loves cucumbers, guys. If you ever see him sniffing off the camera there, he's trying to sneak a little bite of me cucumbers, but we'll give him a couple treaties here. We'll give him a couple cucumbers. There you go. Eat a little bit of that. And we'll give him another bite of some cucumber, mateys. Give him another bite of some cucumber. Sarah says, fuck, R.I.P. I mean, it looks like a lot, right, mateys? It looks like a lot, but you guys got to remember, I believe it drops off the zeros at the end, so it was only about $260, give or take. It wasn't something super substantial. I mean, I don't know how you guys are feeling about that, but I am super appreciative, super grateful that you guys did donate so much last month. Again, you guys help us to reach our goal. This is our first month where we actually didn't reach negative. We have enough this month to pay for the internet and my insurance for my car, my phone bill, you know, all that stuff. So this is our very first month reaching those big numbers. And again, Sarah, I absolutely appreciate you, Stallion, Magical Pirate, Unholy Ghost. I know Matt Hatter donated a big 50,000 biddies. I'm sorry, 5,000 biddies, right? It might have been It might have been 26,000, Sarah. I don't remember. I think it was whatever the payout is, right? So I think 1,000 is $10. So 26,000 would have been $26, I think, right? No, that would have been 2,600 biddies is $26. I think it was, it had to have been like 26,000, Sarah. I don't think it was 260,000. I think 260,000 would have been, I think it would have been like $2,000. Yeah, it was about 260 bucks, give or take, though. About 260 bucks with the conversion from biddies to Twitch monies. For every 100 biddies, it's a dollar. So whatever that converts to, mages, whatever that converts to. I'm not good at math. I'm a pirate, goddammit. I'm a pirate. So I'm not good at math. I am not good at math. You guys can already know. I am not good at math. Alright, let's give Ollie another, a little bit of some cucumber. And, ladies and gentlemen, we now know what plushie is going for our second giveaway of the night, guys. Plushie number 2 will be drawn in about 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes before the next plushie drawing. So if you want to get in for your chance to win the Rainbow Frogbert plush, which is this glorious guy right here, coming in as a legendary gold tier plushie, mateys. Make sure to type exclamation point enter into the chat for your chance to win a glorious Rainbow Frogbert plushie. Before we go, we gotta make some space in the inventory though, guys. So let's go ahead and stock a couple of furs, a little bit of some choppa pieces, some more of that. We're gonna go ahead and sell some of that, a little bit of this, some of that as well. Why not? And then we are just gonna go ahead and empty out most of these items out of the old inventory, mateys. We got way too much stuff up in here for us to be holding on to. We gotta make space for our giveaway plushies. Of course, Magical Pirate, congratulations on getting the Jacat plushie. Feel free to let me know either later on tonight, whenever you come back. I know you're looking right now, so no need to rush or do anything if you're cooking or anything like that. I will hold on to it. I wrote it down for you, Magic. That way, I don't miss out or don't forget to give you your winning plushie. Again, guys, the next plushie giveaway will be in about 11 minutes from now for your chance to win the Rainbow Frogbert plushie. So if you guys are looking to be part of the giveaway, if you want to win the Rainbow Frogbert, there's only one of one, mateys. We only have the one to give away. So get in on that giveaway if you haven't already. Sarah says it's fun. It keeps me out of my head and feeling and takes me away from life problems. It's funny with the crowd control and trying to scare people when they are playing. I'm glad you like it. Honestly, I really do. Again, I appreciate all the support. Again, I don't want to get rid of the crowd control. I like you guys having a say-so in the streams and being able to sway the streams left and right, front and center. Make it go crazy if you guys want to go crazy. So as long as, you know, as long as it's not breaking your bank, Sarah, I will never tell you to lessen it up or slow it down. You know, do whatever you feel is necessary. And again, I appreciate the chaos. Again, that's why we do those streams, is to give you guys a chance to be participating into the streams and actually cause some chaos. And we have other games that do have crowd control. So once we finally complete Red Dead Redemption 2, we will be bringing some new games to the channel where we will have other crowd control things happening as well, matey. So keep that in mind. We are never, ever, ever going to get rid of the crowd control. That is something that's going to stay a while. Stay here, stay in the channel for a long time, guys. That is something that's not going to go away anytime soon. All right, we got our 2 tomato seeds here, though. Let's go ahead and plop one right there, and then I think on the end was our peppers, right, mateys? Let's go ahead and see if we can grab ourselves old pepper seed here. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. We have 2 pepper seeds, so we are going to need to make an extra spicy one. Let's go ahead and throw the apple seeds in there. Yeah, there we go. Throw a couple pepper seeds right in there, and then the rest can go in storage for now. All right, 1 pepper seed going into the old farm, like such. Get back to the old water can, and then guys, we're gonna go out on an adventure here in just a little bit. Poll results, says Kimmy. The poll results were unanimous, Kimmy. It was unanimous. It was 5 votes in, 5 votes, all for Red Dead Redemption 2 this Friday for the face cam. So if you guys don't want to miss out on our Friday stream, we'll be doing a face cam stream all Friday long for our Red Dead Redemption stream, guys. It's gonna be a fun one, so you don't want to miss out on the Red Dead Redemption stream on Friday, mateys. We're gonna have the crowd control. We're gonna have the face cam. It's gonna be a fun day, mateys, just like how today is. Today is a glorious day, and again, thank you guys seriously so much for all the support tonight. kicking us off the start of the month with a glorious hype train. A level 4 hype train, too, guys. A level 4. We almost crissed the level 5 there, too. We were just a shy. I think we were like 9% away or 5% away or something like that to a level 5 hype train. That was amazing, guys. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you again so much for the support tonight and all the hype coming in for the channel. Alright, guys and gals, we are ready to go. We got about 8 minutes left before we do the next drawing for the giveaway. So let's use our 8 minutes wisely. What we're going to do, we're going to just head into town. I think 8 minutes is just enough time for us to chat with some locals like Zeki and Tish and Ref and all the other locals in town. It'll be enough time for us to go shopping and treat our lovely girlfriend, Tish and Gina, to a little bit of some lovely gifts as well. So we'll go ahead and take care of all these ladies and make sure that we give them the love that they need in the stream tonight. And Sarah, I'm glad that it does help out. I'm glad that being part of the stream and coming in helps boost your guys' mood. If there's anything I will say is my biggest goal with streaming is exactly that. I'm here to spread positivity. We're here to build a great, welcoming, and very close-knit community. I always love bringing you guys up and helping spread that positivity and that love throughout the community. And if there's one thing that I would love to give away as far as the stream goes, or just kind of implement or talk about, is exactly that. That is my favorite thing about the channel, is I'm always here to either help make you guys feel better, be there in your times of need, or if you're having a rough day or anything like that, guys, I'm always here to help boost the mood, right? That's our main goal with the streams. It's all about spreading that love and sharing the love with the community, mateys, and I'm glad that it does help for some of you guys in those moments, right, where you really need it the most, you know? Community is everything, mateys. Having a family to come in and be part of, being here part of the nomadic community. You guys are absolutely amazing. Kimmy, I also saw that you did say that your pickle order is coming soon. I am very happy to know about that, because I do have 9 jars still available on the pickle merch. And I did pick up, listen up, mateys, listen up. I did pick up a couple of new things over the weekend. I picked up fresh dill sprigs, so we will be having dill pickles coming soon, either this weekend or coming in next week, as long as I can pick up some jars this weekend. And I also picked up the honey, the butter, is it bread and butter? I think it's the, let's go, Sarah's happy, I am happy as well. Happy, 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 happy. I am happy too, guys, I'm happy too. So we will have dill coming in later on in the month, and we will also have, listen up, mateys, the bread and butter pickle chips as well, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 new flavors coming back. I picked up a lot of different seasonings and some other specific pickle mixes for our pickles. So those will be coming soon, guys. But I have to keep an eye out, because again, I don't have any more jars. We use all of our jars for our normal regular pickles. But I will update you guys as the stop, back up. He's trying to steal me. He's trying to steal me cucumbers, mate. He's always trying to steal me cucumbers. These are mine, you scallywag. These are mine. But absolutely, Sarah, I absolutely appreciate that, and Kimmy, I appreciate you letting me know. Again, you can order the normal ones. The other ones are not on the merch store yet, but they will be. They will be either within the weekend or next week as well. The dills and the bread and butter pickle chips as well. Yo, we got a jellyfish plushie coming in from Sarah. Well, Sarah, you didn't win the first plushie, but you did just get your very own jellyfish plushie. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sarah says in the chat, it's a good way to have an interaction with the person who is streaming, but I am going to say after Friday, we'll have to stay away from the crowd control and bits until Unholy Ghost comes back to work and gets back into the groove of things. He has been out of work, oh, right, due to the e-bike. I think 3 weeks now due to his deep bruising in his left ribs. Yeah, that's totally understandable, Sarah. That's totally understandable. Again, I don't ever want you guys to break the bank supporting us, but again, all the support does help. It keeps the internet going. It keeps the streams going. And of course, you know, we'll keep it going, guys. We'll keep the crowd control going. And anytime you guys are feeling generous, you guys know we have all of the ways to help support the channel. Either by helping support Ollie in his fight against cancer. We have the wishlist page, which you guys can just donate straight to for like giveaways and things like that. And then, of course, we have the merch store as well, which also helps fund the channel as well, guys. So lots of ways to support the channel. Lots of ways to support the channel. Yay, says Sarah. A wet, moist plushie. I know, right? What a crazy plushie to get, mateys. What a crazy plushie to get. Oh, let's not forget to grab our Pride login as well, guys. Almost forget about that. Almost forgot that we had a Pride plushie to grab, honestly. All right, that should work for now, though. Let's go ahead and claim real quick, guys. We have our final unlock for this month's bundle board. We got all the way to the end. We didn't finish every bundle, but we did get all the way to the end. So let's go ahead and grab our last 2 unlocks, which is a heart drop guitar and a heart drop mic. Yes, please. We'll definitely grab some of those. And it's a recipe for both. Nice. I thought it was actually going to be the item, but I actually like that. I like that we actually got the recipe for those items. Heart-stopping heart drop outro. Return to Tish, it says. But we were looking for Tish anyway. We want to go ahead and chat with her to give her some love and give her some treaties and some gifties here. So let's go ahead and chat with Tish here. I just got back from the fan sign. They even did a surprise performance of Rana's new single, Kick That. I was so nervous when they announced solo projects last year, but it seems like they're not going to stop group activities, which is a huge relief. Their contract renewal just passed, and everyone was so worried, but they were just as gorgeous and energetic as ever. Thank you so much, Captain Nomadic, for helping me attend. I will literally never forget this. Let's go together next time. I love that, says Tish. We can do a group order and then enter together. I'll let you know when the next one comes around. I need to go journal about this now while it is all still fresh. You're incredible, Captain Nomadic. Thank you so much again. You are very welcome, Tish. You are very, very welcome. It says, Unholy Ghost, I hope you get better soon. I do too, honestly. I hope your healing goes very quickly, my friend. It always sucks being out of work, just even if it's like for a little bit of time. So I couldn't imagine 3 weeks of being out of work. You guys know I've been struggling to actually get reemployed after being unemployed for a while. So I'm in the same boat. But again, you guys are doing an amazing job helping to support the channel, keeping us going and giving us a little bit of money in our pocket to keep the streams going. So I do appreciate all the support, guys. And again, Unholy Ghost, I will be sending some love energy your way, some healing energy your way to make sure that you do heal up a little bit quicker, my friend. Hopefully, it won't be much longer from here on out. There you go, buddy. There we go. All right, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, before we do our next drawing, guys, we are on the 30-minute mark, which means we are going to have to do a drawing right here, right now. But real quick, let's go ahead and give Tish a chocolate. Let's go ahead and give another gift to our lovely girlfriend, Gina, which is... Oh, where is Gina? Gina? Mateys, I got bad news. I don't see Gina, so we are not going to go ahead and give Gina a little bit of some love, guys. But we're going to give some love to you, the community members. Mateys, we have a giveaway going on right now for the Rainbow Frog Bert plushie, ladies and gentlemen. And the drawing is going to happen right here, right now. So if you want a chance to win the Rainbow Frog Bert plush, type exclamation point chat, exclamation point enter into the chat, exclamation point enter into the chat. And we will do the drawing as soon as we get back into our home plot, which is in 5 seconds, mateys. So you guys have 5 seconds to type exclamation point enter into the chat to get yourselves a chance at unlocking and redeeming the exclusive Frog Bert plushie, mateys. Sarah says, Captain loves his cucumbers. His mouth is full of those moist Shrek goblin legs chopped up. Oh my god. Shrek green legs. Lordy B, Sarah. Lordy B, what are you doing? What are you doing? You guys can always double check if you are entered into the giveaway. It's not going to give you a second one, but it will tell you that you are already entered. So just keep that in mind, guys. Make sure to check it real quick before we go ahead and close it off for our Rainbow Frog Bert plushie, mateys. And we're going to go ahead and close it off here in 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds on the clock. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate real quick while my mouth is full of cucumber meat, we'll say. Cucumber meat in me mouth, mateys. Stallion says, that's some kinky stuff there. I know. I don't know where Sarah's coming up with this stuff. Sarah's coming up with some of the most kinkiest things known to man. There we go. Sarah says, hold on. Unholy is entering. Unholy, you have entered, my friend. Let me check. Let me check. I can always check and make sure that everybody is entered. Yes, we have 3 folks entered in right now, guys. 3 folks entered in right now. The clock is now starting to end. We got 14, 13, 12, 11. Enter now if you want to get it on the Rainbow Frogbert giveaway, mateys. 8, 7, 6, 5. We got one for Sarah, one for Unholy Ghost, one for a Stallion. 3, 2, and the giveaway for the Rainbow Frogbert plush is going to close right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, no more entries for the Rainbow Frogbert plush, but don't be worried because we still got 6 more plushies to give out tonight, guys. 6 more plushies for our giveaways tonight. Let's go ahead and draw our winner for the Rainbow Frogbert plush. For the Rainbow Frogbert plush is going to go to... I thought I clicked it. Hold on. Sarah Fell! Let's fucking go! Congratulations, Sarah! Congratulations on winning the Rainbow Frogbert plushie, Sarah. If you do want to go ahead and add me on the game, my name in the game is going to be right over here. Hold on, let me go ahead and show you guys. It's going to be right here. Nomadic. Yeah, we got some happy crew members in the chat. Mateys, we have another giveaway starting in 30 seconds. Give me 1 second to set up for the new giveaway. Any new folks and any returning folks joining in, guys, we're going to have our 3rd giveaway out of 8 tonight, starting in just a few moments, guys. So stick around. We will be doing a drawing for our next giveaway in 27 minutes, guys. Again, read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. And give me just a second as we get ourselves set up for the next giveaway here, guys. Sarah, I'm going to go ahead and write down your name real quick. And you got Rainbow Frogbert. Rainbow Frogbert. All right, ladies and gentlemen, giveaway number 3 is going to start right now. Plushie give away number 3. And of course, guys and gals, does not cost anything to join in on the giveaway. All you got to do is make sure that you are following the channel. Make sure you have the game Palia. And make sure that you are here when we draw the giveaway in 26 minutes, mateys. Max tickets is going to be 1. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Giveaway number 3 is live. And for our 3rd giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, for our 3rd giveaway, let's go decide what plushie we are going to have next up on the giveaway, guys. We still have a Dawn Spur. We have the Cernuk. We have some Flutter Foxes. We have a Moo Cow. And we even have the Koi Fish, mateys. We still have 6 more plushies to give away tonight. So if you want to get on the giveaway, type exclamation point enter. And let's go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, which one is it going to be, mateys? Which one is it going to be? Who is going to get the next plushie? And what is the next plushie? What is it going to be, mateys? What is it going to be? It looks like it's going to be a glorious number 6 for our plushie giveaway here, guys. We have 5 more plushies to give out after this, mateys. But our next plushie is going to be the miraculous Ranch House Butterball. If any of you guys need a Ranch House Butterball, we can absolutely go ahead and give that to you guys for our next giveaway. So type exclamation point enter into the chat right here, right now. Get it on the giveaway, guys. We will be drawing in 25 minutes for the Ranch House Butterball. And of course, guys, there's a couple of different ways to actually go ahead and let me go ahead and remove that from the wheel. In order to claim it, whoever wins, I will actually go ahead and ask you guys to choose the color, because I can actually go ahead and color it as well. We can actually choose Shift F. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hold on. Shift F. We can actually paint it, mateys. We can paint it any of these colors. Blue. Let me go ahead and show you guys. We can go red. We can go greenish. We can go purple. We can go white. We can go brownish. And I believe that's all the ones that we have, right? Yeah, that's all the tints that we have, guys. But we'll leave it up to you guys, the community members. Later on, whoever wins this Ranch House plushie, we will let you guys be able to pick your color for the Ranch House plushie as well. Stallion says, I have nothingness to trade with you, even if I win tonight. Stallion, you can still try to get in there for Magical Pirate, though. You know, Magical Pirate does have a big following on Palia. She has a lot of plushies, and I'm sure she could always use an extra Moo or two. So you might as well get in there, right? You might as well get in there. Same goes for you, Unholy Ghost. That'd be a second entry for Sarah Fell. And it is all fair based on the rules here, right? 1 entry per person, and whoever wins can have the plushie of their dream. So don't worry, guys. You can join in on the giveaway even if you have, even if you don't have it, but you have a partner that plays the game. You guys can join in on the giveaway if you want to. We got a ticket coming in from Unholy Ghost. We got a ticket coming in from a Stallion. Anybody else, mateys? Anybody else joining in on the giveaway? Again, we got about 23 minutes on the next giveaway for the Ranch House Butterball, mateys. For the Ranch House Butterball of your color of choosing, ladies and gentlemen. Your color of choosing for the Ranch House Butterball. I'm also curious how dies work. I'm curious if we can actually make or unlock a couple of those other dies as well. So let's actually take a look here at the crafting tent board here. So what else can we grab? We can grab the Jadium if we get a koi fish. Shore tent if we get a couple. I've never seen brush-tailed dragonflies, so we're definitely not doing that one. Team frog, wintry tent. We might as well make some of that. So that'll be another option to add to the collection for the Ormu. And then what else do we have? We have autumn and berry and amaranth. Do we have those already? I don't even know if we have those, but we can craft them, so we might as well just craft them now. Make one of those. Make an autumn tent just in case. Perfect. And then we'll make a berry tent just in case as well, mateys. So there we go. We got all the color tents ready to go in case you guys want a specific color for the Ormu there. We'll go ahead and store the rest of these, though, real quick. Right back into the old storage. And this is what we're drawing for right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get in on the giveaway, we are drawing for the legendary Ormu Ranch House Butterball. I have quite a few of them. You guys can see what they look like right here. There's a couple of them right here. We have one vanilla, one chocolate. Some glorious, beautiful little Ranch House Butterballs. And then we also have a baby blue one here in the back as well. So if you guys are looking for specific colors, if you guys want any specific Ranch House Butterballs, again, we'll get to that when we do the drawing, mages. We'll get to that when we do the drawing. But for now, I believe it is time, ladies and gentlemen. It's finally time to get on with our adventures tonight. So we'll go ahead and just plop these down for now. Sarah, if you do want to send me a friend request, again, it is going to be Nomadic Adventuros. You guys can kind of see it up here in the top left. And then the word nomadic is normally spelled like how we are on stream. So nomadic space adventuros, like adventure, but instead of E at the end, it is OS, adventuros, which is the Spanish term for adventures or adventures. And of course, Sarah, all you got to do is just add me. And then whatever plushie you have, just make sure you bring that with you when we go to trade. I have a bunch of plushies already, so I don't mind trading one of these guys for one of the ones that you guys have as well. That way, it's just a fair trade. You're not going to lose anything. You will be able to gain an extra plushie just from that. Just being able to trade it back to you. Because you do need to trade something in order to get the plushie back as well, so keep that in mind. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on to our adventure, shall we? Let's go over to the Royal Highlands. I believe it is finally time to get going in our adventures tonight. That was a fun first hour of stream, though, guys. I can't lie. You guys came in amazingly for the support tonight. Coming in with a level 4 hype train. Coming in for 2 giveaways already off the bat, mages. And we are on giveaway number 3 for the moment. Giveaway number 3. If any of you guys want to join in on the giveaway, it is live and will be drawn in 20 minutes, guys. There we go. I got you added, Sarah. I got you added. Let me just double check and make sure. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Where you at? Where are you at? Active requests, members. I did press Y on the friend request. Let me make sure that's it, though. Let's see here. Friend, add friend. Following. Followed by. It was little. What was it, Sarah? I already forgot what it was. I saw it up on the board. I did press Y to add you, but it might have bugged out. You guys know this game is a little bit glitchy. But I'm assuming you're in my friends list. I wish it showed which friends were offline, though. That way I could tell. Unholy little flower, says Sarah. Got it. Let me see what I can do. All we can do is, yeah, okay, let me see here. So, unholy. Little. Oh, it's full little. Flower. Boom. I got you. Okay, and you are on my friends list, matey. You are on my friends list already. Okay, so I got you there, Sarah. Give me a couple minutes. We'll wait till we do the next drawing, and then if you are, we can trade later. Okay, yeah. We'll do it as a major trade, mateys. We'll do it as a major trade. We'll pick a time either in the middle of the stream or towards the end of the stream. Maybe both. Maybe we'll do a mid-stream and an end-stream like trade thing. That way Magic can come back from her lurking adventures and she can be part of the trade as well. I think that'll work. Thank you for that, Sarah. Thank you for that for sure. We'll do that later on. We'll do the giveaway. We'll do the trading for the plushies a little later on. For now, though, it is 5:30 p.m., mateys. The night is definitely coming upon us. The sunset is gorgeous in this game. I love that we have sun rays just kind of like blessing us on the stream tonight. It's a very beautiful sight, to say the least. Ooh, and we have both campgrounds down this way. So if you guys are still looking for those ancient relics, mateys, these are the locations for the two campsites. One right here, right outside of Embra's Folly to the left, or just south of the Standing Cliff. And our other camp is going to be just south of Embra's Folly and the Standing Cliffs as well. So if you guys are looking for the two campsites, if you guys are still trying to get those ancient relics, that's where they're going to be, mateys. Those two locations on the map. There we go. We got a Howard's Crest number 2. We got a little bit of some campfire stew. I like that. I like that a lot. And then our other campsite is going to be just up the way over here. Stallion says, I'm going to be out of reception soon. I won't be able to hear you for like 40 minutes. No worries. No worries at all, Stallion. I am writing it down for whoever wins the giveaway. So if you do get the drawing and you do win on that next giveaway, I will just have it ready to go. And I'll let you know when you come back to stream, matey. I'll keep you updated and let you know whether you got it or not. But I do appreciate the heads up. I absolutely appreciate the heads up there. All right, not too bad, mateys. Not too bad. All in all, we got a couple of ancient relics. We got this one here, the Hogwarts Crest. And we got a Eloise clock number 3. And then we also got 10 Royal Heather from the backpack there. So that was a good little run. That was a good little run. Stein says, good luck, everybody. Absolutely. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. We still got about 15 minutes on the next drawing for the next giveaway. We got 3 entrants into the giveaway, mateys. 3 entrants. So anybody else who wants to join in on the giveaway, join in on the giveaway. The next one is for the Ranch House Butterball, the Ormoo plushie, which can be changed to whatever color you guys want as long as we have the colors. So keep that in mind as well. Even if you don't like the regular basic brown Ranch House Ormoo, you can change it to white, brown, red, orange, yellow, and not yellow, blue, and purple as well. Lots of colors for the Ranch House Ormoo, mateys. Lots of colors that you guys can choose for it. All right, in the meantime, we got about 15 minutes to kill. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on to our very first adventure. Taking a look at our journal, we do have a couple side quests still left to do. We got to find one more letter at Fortuna Bound near the beehives in the Royal Highlands. And we still got to find one more trace of the lost employee for the second quest. Let's go ahead and pin these up real quick. We'll pin those up just to make sure we have those available. And then, of course, we have our main quest, which is the Lion and the Lamb. Return to the Administrator with the full set of relics. And that's what we're going to do right here, right now, mateys. We're going to get right in to the storyline mission for now. And we're going to see how things are going, mateys. We'll go see what is awaiting us over by the Administrator's table. All right. How are you guys doing, by the way? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Anybody excited about the week ahead? Anybody excited about our face cam stream that came out of nowhere for this Friday? I'm a little bit nervous, but you know, a deal's a deal, mateys. You guys really blew it out the park with the support this today on the hype train. And I feel like that's fair, mateys. I mean, you guys really killed it there with the 10 gifties and the 2,500 biddies. I mean, the least I can do is honor the face cam for you guys. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Friday's stream, especially with the crowd control active. And of course, I'm excited for the rest of the week as well. Again, we have new flavors for our pickles, so we'll have new pickles coming out over the next week or so. And we'll have a lot more things coming out, guys. You guys know the Steam Summer Sale is active till the 9th, guys. You still have 8 days on the Steam Summer Sale. So if any of you guys are looking to pick up any new titles, any new games, I actually looked into it, by the way, guys. Listen up. Listen up. the game we played yesterday, Sons of the Forest, I was actually very much wrong in the assumption. I said it was 50% off. It was 70% off, mateys. It is 70% off. And instead of $30, $29.99, you guys can pick it up right now on Steam for $7.99, $8 for the Sons of the Forest game. So if you guys still want to play it or check it out, now's the time to pick it up. I mean, it's a pretty decent price. That's why I picked it up. I figured it was a fun game. There's a lot of horror and storyline to the game. And I feel like it's definitely a fun one. I would love to get into it farther into the stream next week on Tuesday stream. Oh, here we go. Looks like someone was attempting to dig their way out of the maze. Okay, so we found all signs of the lost employee that was lost in the maze. So we got that quest done. But we're mainly focusing on the main quest for tonight, which is going to be this one at the Mighty Manor. Let's go see if we can finally get into the manor, shall we?
How may I be of service?
Yes, yes. I can sense the keys. You've done it. Ha-ha. Accessing Echo Network, says the administrator. Flow signatures uploaded to the cloud. Wait, Echo Network? Initiating program Nightblade. Unlocking the final seal, Nightblade. Why does this sound ominous? Let's go with Nightblade, question mark, question mark. Echo begins to pour out from the vents in the administrator's chassis all along the walls of the manor. Various nodes begin to leak dark smoke as well. This isn't supposed to happen. The administrator is on a local network. I verified it myself, says Echelon. Can you do something to stop it then, says Sabira. Give me a moment. I'll interface with the local node. We don't have a moment, says Tamala. Attention, you pathetic mortals. A booming voice echoes in your mind, not your ears. You recognize it as the administrator. I, Major Domo Enfield, shall now bring your pitiful lives to an end. As gratitude for your service in my ascension, oh God! Oh shit! Where the hell did that jump scare come from, mateys? Where the hell did that jump scare come from? Sarah, thank you so much for the jump scare, though. I do appreciate that. As gratitude for your service in my ascension, I shall explain your folly before you perish. Major Domo, the Enfield Patriarch, how is this possible? More importantly, is he giving a villain speech right now? How tacky, says Tamala. There's another way, there's another network active, buried under the first. I'm trying to gain access now. Keep him distracted. Question, Mr. Domo. Whoa, is that the Bahari boys behind you? Should have seen this one coming. Or why are you doing this? Let's question Mr. Domo, mateys. Let's ask him a question real quick. That's Major Domo, not Mr. Domo. I will also accept your lordship or Emperor Enfield. For too long, man has stood at the feet of giants, subject to their merciless whim. Had you recovered from that jump scare, says Sarah. I had to recover, Sarah. I did have to recover. That one took a second. I'm actually going to take a quick hydrate break because that one scared the hydration right out of me there. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Today, guys, we are sipping on a peppermint tea, and we're also sipping on a non-sponsored, but a blue, which is flavored Glacier Freeze Gatorade, mateys. A delicious 2 different drinks for our stream tonight. Our Father is an absent God, content to create and abandon for us our imperfections. Your mother, a capricious creature who once sent her own flock ablaze for their crimes. The gods do not deserve their power, but my Lord of Echo is kind and benevolent. That's the word, benevolent. My Lord seeks to dethrone these false idols and lift up those who have some keys. Who have a true faith. Sarah has fished up a couple of keys, mateys. If you lost your keys, check your pockets. Check your pockets, mateys. Check your pockets right now. Somebody in the world has lost their keys. Sarah has fished them up in the water. If you have lost your keys, make sure to find Sarah somewhere aboard the ship tonight and let her know. You know, you lost your keys. I'm sure she'll be nice enough to give your keys back, mateys. I hope she'll be nice enough to give your keys back. Through Echo, shall the whole world be reborn in my Lord's image, blessed with the untold power. With these blessings we shall usurp the pretenders. All shall know glory under my Lord's shadow. Hey, that's so that's wild, pretty much. Who is the Lord of Echoes? That's a terrible plan, or did you just insult my mom? Who is the Lord of Echoes? I need to know. I need to know. Major Domo says, my lord has kept to the shadows for 10 millennia, watching, waiting for the right time to strike. That time is now. You must be the third person this year trying to kill the gods. It's a rather common motivation amongst the mission I take on. It's never turned out well for the perpetrators, trust me. While I've nothing against the general idea of decide, it seems ill thought out, says Tamala. It seems very ill thought out. Echelon says, I've located the sub-network nodes. If we override these, we can interrupt his connection to the Echo network. Captain Nomadic, we will keep him busy, but you need to find those nodes. I'll apologize later. I should have caught this sooner. Alright, matey, so we're not done yet. We have a corrupt node here. We got a corrupt, what do you want to call it, guys? A Galdar head, a corrupt Galdar head. And we're looking to end his reign by taking on his old nodey bits. So let's go take a look here. So there should be a node. Looks like it may be, oh god, where's it at, mateys? Where is it at? I don't even know. It's like right up here, but not right up here. I do not know. Let's go for the easy nodes first, mateys. Back in the ocean they go. If you want them, go diving or have to go do something for me, special for me, and I will go get them for you, says Sarah. Okay, mateys, if you lost your keys, bad luck, guys and gals. Bad luck. You're not getting your keys back today, that's for sure. Hey, but we are getting a skateboard fish up by none other than Kimmy. Kimmy, congratulations on getting a glorious skateboard on the channel tonight. Alright, we found our first override key. Let's go continue on to try and override this major robot, Major Domo guy. Looks like our next one's going to be, yep, just right over this way. There we go. We got the second one. Alright, we got two more, ladies and gentlemen. Two more of these nodes to try and override the robot mechanics. Let's go up this way, though. I feel like the next one's actually up above. Somewhere up here on the shoreline or on the corner. 30, 20, 19, 15, 13. Ah, it is up here. Got it. Okay, and then the final one, ladies and gentlemen. The final one is going to be right. How did we miss this? We literally ran right past this. I don't know how we missed this, but I'll take it. Boom. All right, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We finally took care of the robot. We disrupted his network flow interfaces. Let's go see what happens now that we have completed that.
If it's about a puzzle, ask someone else.
No! What have you done? Accessing Echo network. Connection disrupted. Attempting reconnection. Connection failed. Well done. The secondary network signal is now interrupted. Unfortunately, it appears the manor's security was running entirely on the secondary network. It will take time for me to bypass safely and let us inside the manor. This cannot stand! My lord will not suffer failure here! The echo must flow! Can you shut him off, please? Not without shutting off my own access. Severed from the network. However, he seems harmless once more. What exactly was he attempting to do, darling? It seems as if he was controlling the flow of echo from the tap. Yes, you didn't feel it. He was exerting control over all the echo in the area. What I don't understand is how. I am the king of all that sinks in the night, the father of darkness. My lord will crown me in thorns and blood. If I fail here, I fall here. My lord will honor my sacrifice. I go now to join them in the shadows. Initiating mirror protocol. Self-destruction imminent. Seek shelter. Oh god. Echelon? What is he doing? I don't know. He's opening another connection somehow. He's blown out my networking device, flooding the system with power. Someone smash him to pieces! I gotta take cover, use your magic, or we're... mateys, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Let's say I got it. I got it. You rush forward, pickaxe in hand, and the world goes dark. Oh no, I don't know if that was a good choice, guys. I do not think that was a good choice. Oh shit, something just failed. Something just broke. Uh-oh. Okay, something definitely broke. I don't know what broke here. Something broke though. Let's chat with the lefting remnants of the administrator here. A cursed pile of rubble is all that remains of Major Domo Enfield. Alright, well that's it, mateys. I guess that is it for now. I'm assuming something was meant to happen. Dream in Kalima, it says. Okay, so we're meant to go back to Kalima, guys. Alright, well we're heading back to Kalima anyway for our next giveaway, guys. So that's actually perfect timing. We'll go ahead and leave out from here. We'll transition over to Kalima and see what's actually going on over that away. Man, that was weird though. That was definitely weird that it glitched out on the dream on the cutscene there. I hope it doesn't do it this time though. Hope we have better luck as we make our way over to the fast travel board, which I believe is just right up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Perfect. All right, to Kalima we go, mateys. To Kalima we go. Right to the central stables, and let's go see what dream. Oh shit. Server did not finalize player date in time. Yeah, we're having some very tough problems loading into the game today, mateys. Bear with us. We'll get there. We will get there at some point, mateys. We'll get there at some point. All right, here we are. We are in Kalima. My eyeballs! Me poor gamer eyes! Who's flashbanging me, mateys? Who done did it? Who done did it? Okay, and our dream is actually going to be up here in the temple. We're going to come back to that in a little bit, guys. Let's go ahead and head home real quick. We have 2 minutes before the next giveaway drawing, and we still got more plushies to give out, mateys. So if you still want a chance to win some unique plushies tonight, we still got legendaries, we got rares on deck, we got plushies that I didn't know existed, like the koi fish and the dawn spur. If you guys are looking for plushies, mateys, we still now have one ready to go. In 2 minutes, we'll be drawing for the Ranch House Butterball. So if you guys still want a chance to get the Ranch House Butterball, type exclamation point enter into the chat. And we're going to be doing our drawing here in less than a minute, mateys. Less than a minute on our third drawing of the night. All right, back into our lovely, lovely home we go. Hopefully we don't have the game crash on us once more. I think we'll be fine, though. And, guys, we got about a minute left before we do the drawing. So if you want to get in on the giveaway right now, now is the time. Listen up, mateys. Now is the time. Read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. Type exclamation point enter into the chat to join in on the giveaway. We have 3 entrants right now. One for Unholy Ghost, one for Stallion, and one for Seraphel. If anybody else wants a chance to get in on the giveaway, though, guys, feel free to join in as long as you have the game Palia. Palia is available on Switch, and it is available on PCs. You guys can still sign up for Palia using our sign-up reference link if you are looking to play the game. And the game is free to play, mateys. The game does not cost anything to play. So if you are looking to join in on the giveaway and test out and play Palia, feel free to do that, mateys. Feel free to do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, giveaway. It is 7 o'clock right here on the board. 7 o'clock right now. We're going to go ahead and close out the giveaway right here, right now. Anybody who wants to join in, make sure to type exclamation point enter. I will give you guys till the 30-second mark. You guys have 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the giveaway for the Ranch House Ormu is now closed. Let's go see who won. We have 3 entrants coming in on the giveaway, and our first winner for the Ranch House Ormu is going to be none other than Unholy Ghost. Unholy Ghost, congratulations, brother. Congratulations on getting the Ranch House Ormu. I'm going to go ahead and put it up here on the board. Ranch House Ormu. There we go, Ranch House Ormu. And congratulations on Holy Ghost on getting the giveaway there. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. All right, mateys, we're going to go ahead and do another one, though. Don't go anywhere. We got another giveaway starting right here, right now. Plushie giveaway number Number 4. Plushie giveaway number 4, mateys. Plushie giveaway number 4 is going to start right here, right now. Welcome back in, guys, from the ad break. If you are or just coming back from the ad break, thank you so much for sticking around, supporting the channel. Guys and gals, even if you did miss that giveaway, we still got 4 more giveaways to go. We got 5, actually, including the one that we're about to do right now. So if you guys want to get in on the giveaway, guys, we are going to have 1 more giveaway starting right here, right now. 1 ticket per person. And the giveaway starts right now. Perfect. All right, plushie giveaway number 4, mateys. Plushie giveaway number 4. It has started. Type exclamation point enter into the chat to join in on the giveaway, guys, or exclamation point ticket. Either one works. And then, of course, get yourselves a chance to get in on the giveaway, guys. And we're going to go ahead and roll for the next plushie. We still got 5 more to give out here tonight. 5 more plushies to give out, guys. Let's go ahead and get the wheel up on the board. And let's go ahead and give it a nice little spin, shall we? Let's go give it a glorious spin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our 4th plushie to give away is going to be number 871. Maybe number 1, maybe number 3. Plushie, it looks like plushie number 1, mateys. There we go, guys and gals. Plushie number 1. The legendary Dawn Spur plushie, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new plushie added to the board last month, guys. The Dawn Spur plushie is going to be our next giveaway plushie, mateys. It's a super rare one. Definitely one you don't want to miss out on the chance to get it, guys. So make sure to type exclamation point enter into the chat for your chance to win the Dawn Spur plushie, mateys. We got a Dawn Spur plushie. It is a legendary, guys. It is indeed a legendary plushie coming in as a glorious, rare one, super ultra legendary plushie. If you want a chance to win the Dawn Spur plushie, make sure to type exclamation point enter into the chat, and we'll go ahead and give those plushies out here in about 27 minutes, guys. 27 minutes on the clock for the next plushie. Keep your stack right here, Sarah, for later on when we go to do our trade. And then that's going to be your stack right there, Magical Pirate, or anybody else who is joining in on the giveaway. If anybody else wins, anybody else joins in, we will absolutely go ahead. Got to move your wheel. Oh, shit, my bad. Hold on. I totally forgot. Thank you, Sarah, for that heads up. I do appreciate that. We can't see. I got it. All right, mateys. So this next plushie is going to be the Dawn Spur plushie. It looks just like this. It is the glorious little horsey plushie. It looks very amazing, to say the least. Definitely my most recent favorite additions to the stream and to the game. If you guys want a chance to win the elusive, legendary quality Dawn Spur plushie, make sure to type exclamation point enter into the chat to join in. And we'll be doing the drawing for the Dawn Spur plushie in about 25 minutes, mateys. 25 minutes for the Dawn Spur plushie. We'll go ahead and pick them up and put them in our backpack for now, though. It is a legendary quality as well, guys. Full on golden status. So if you guys are looking to get a gold status plushie, this could be your very first chance to get one tonight, mateys. Let's check our mail real quick. I believe the next day is going to start as well. So before we continue on, let's just make sure our crops are looking pretty good and watered. Yeah, everybody's looking good and watered. No weeds on the old trees and things. I think we're good. Guys, we'll give it a couple minutes here. We are going to go back out and do some more questing in a little bit. But I do want to make sure that we water our crops. Let's take care of our food. And then I want to see if our next animal has aged up as well. If you guys remember, we actually breeded a lot of Riffrocks last week. So I want to see if we can actually breed a brand new Riffrock this week and get some unique colors from our Riffrocks of the week here. So let's go take a look here. Let's go see if our little baby has grown up all the way finally. Let's go take a look here real quick. What kind of Riffrocks do we have? We have, that's our polka dotty. That's our little stripey boy. Oh, I like the green and the pink purple on him, actually. I really like the colors on him. And then where's our other guy? Where's our other guy? I think he's back this way. I think he may be back this way. Ah, he is. He definitely is, mateys. Look at that. Our little Kraken flower has all grown up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and age him up to the age of young adult. We're going to go ahead and give little Kraken flower. I don't really want to give out our rice and beans, mateys. I think we'll be fine with what we have here. But we'll take that. We'll take a little Kraken flower out for our adventures later on. We'll go ahead and ride on our brand new Riffrock. And then before we go, let's go ahead and breed them. Let's go see if we can get another legendary Riffrock on the board tonight. I just want to see what kind of colors we can get, what kind of uniquenesses we can get with our Riffrock colors. And we may even do a reroll cookie, mateys. We may even do a reroll cookie. Let's actually grab ourselves a little bit of some food here as well. We probably need to feed our animals, if I may say so myself. Let's give that a go real quick. Alright, so food. We have lots of... Ooh, what do we have lots of, mateys? We have lots of peppers. We'll feed them some peppers real quick, mateys. Perfect. 20 peppers seems good enough for me. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and start off with feeding our first one right over this way. This guy definitely needs some food in his gullet. Or girl, I should say. A little crack of flour. And we'll feed them as much as we can here. Boom. Perfect. There we go. Alright, 10 more foods for our quest here tonight. Let's go ahead and grab our 10 extra foodies, shall we? Let's go see what we can give out. Taking a look at those quests, we also need to collect items 10 times from animals in order to get more of those coins as well. So we'll keep an eye out for that and make sure we take care of that as well. But before we do that, let's go ahead and breed our next Riffrocks, mateys. Let's go see what kind of rare Riffrock we can get here. Alright, so we got a couple rare ones, mateys. We have Riffrock with bright plumage, polka dots, and iridescence. And then our other one is going to be Low Kraken Flower. Or Sir Griffin, who has tawny, polka dots, technical, and dirty. No, I think we're going to go at this one, because the other one's also dirty, right? Iridescent plains, tawny plumage. No, we're going to go with these two, mateys. We're going to go ahead and breed these two up first. We'll see what happens when we breed them and see what kind of baby we get for our next Riffrock. Boom, we got iridescence, loner, bright plumage, and it is a sprinter as well. Ooh, everybody, take a look at that. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. If we get a good one, you should let me let the stream name the new baby. Absolutely, mateys. We are definitely going to keep this one on the board, guys. This is a glorious looking one. And you guys can definitely give some names for this guy. You guys can definitely give some names on this one. We can definitely get some help naming this one. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and feed this guy a couple times. Boom. And there's our next couple of pieces for our unlocks there. We'll come back to him in a little bit, mateys. We're still going to add one more design to him. One more uniqueness to him. It's beautiful. Don't get rid of that one, says Sarah. I got you, Sarah. Do not worry. We will not get rid of that one. Do not worry. You got me word. I will not get rid of that one. We'll probably get rid of this one in the back, though. This one here. Let's go ahead and see if we can do that right now, actually. Can I... Riffrock with iridescent plains and tawny plumage. And the other Riffrock was a bit dirty, I believe, too. Let's take a look here and see what we got. So, for the Riffrocks, bright plumage, Riffrock, iridescence, bright plumage, sprinter. I think that's the new one. Yeah, the baby we just got. Okay, what about this one? Iridescent, tawny plumage, and plains pattern. No, I think we're looking for... I wish we knew which one was which, mateys. I really wish we knew which one was which. Retire for 20 coins? Yeah, I mean, that's good. That can give us another piece. That can give us another piece. Let's just make sure that's the right one. Iridescence, plains, and tawny. And fast metabolism. Yeah, that's our guy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this guy. He doesn't even seem happy. He seems a little bit sad. Don't be sad, buddy. We're going to send you off to a better place, my friend. So, fast metabolism, tawny plumage, and plains. Let's go ahead and take care of him real quick, guys. Oh, it costs ranching medals to retire them. Oh, shit, mateys. I thought we got ranching medals for retiring them. God damn it. That was my bad, mateys. That was my bad. We do still have 50 medals. And as long as we can collect some things from these guys, we can at least get another 30 medals on top of that. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more. Grab one right there. One right there. One right there. And a little bit right there. We're going to keep collecting, mateys. I believe we still need to collect one more animal worth, and we'll get our final couple of coins. We got to add another coin, though, to that other, another trait to that other Riffrock, the new Riffrock, because that one will actually have one more trait that we can add to it. One more color coordinated trait. And of course, that one's going to be a baby probably for the rest of the stream, Sarah. So we're probably not going to be able to ride that one until next week. I think it's a beautiful one, though, mates. I can't lie. Out of all the colors, definitely getting some glorious colors on these guys. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a cookie of the day, of course, because that is probably the best cookie we can get. And then what is an oopsie cookie? What does that do? Sometimes you just need a do-over. Feed this to an animal to remove a single random trait. Okay, well, we'll buy the oopsie cookie just in case we mess it up, mages. Just in case we mess it up, we'll buy the oopsie cookie as well. All right, let's go see what we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go see what we can do. So we might mess it up, but I honestly don't think we will, because we got all the important ones, right? We have the bright plumage, we have the iridescence. The only other trait that we can add to this guy, right? Yeah, iridescence, bright plumage. The only other trait we can add is a pattern. So it can either be polka dotty, or it can be stripey, or some other design. So let's go ahead and feed this guy a cookie here. And what happened? What happened? Ooh, okay. We got kind of like a bird, like a macaw pattern on the front. A much more orangish color on the middle. And a very beautiful little orange, like in the middle. I like that. It's like all blue with a uniqueness. What is it specific? The rainforest pattern. Ah, okay. No wonder why it looks like a rainforest bird, because it is the rainforest pattern. I don't know if I like that more or less, but it is an interesting one. I can't lie. Definitely an interesting one, to say the least. Can we breed any more? Can we breed any more, mateys? Let's take a look here. So for the where are they at? For our Riff Rocks, we have Sir Griffin. And all the rest of the Riff Rocks, I believe, are all out of date, right? Yes, all of them are going to be tired. So we're not going to be able to breed another one just yet, mateys. We will do one later on by the end of the stream tonight. But we will definitely make sure to keep an eye on this one. This guy looks cool. I do like the rainforest pattern, and I do like the orange and blue difference. But I want to get different colors. That's the one thing I would really like to get, would be different colors, because the colors seem to be very unique to the animal itself. And the way it breeds, right? The fact that we breeded two orange and blue ones, we got another orange and blue baby. But I'd like to get a couple other ones as well. In the meantime, guys, we're going to go ahead and, hold on, let's go ahead and fix this real quick. We're going to go ahead and store a little bit of some of this, and a little bit of some of this, right? And that'll give us some space for our other cookies. We're going to go ahead and grab 3 cookies of the day, mateys, just in case. Just in case we might need these, right? You never know. And then, of course, we may be able to buy a Riff Rock as well. Let's take a look and see. There we go. All right, let's go see what our new baby looks like, mateys. Let's go see what kind of traits we can get on the new Riff Rock. And we'll see if we get lucky with our 60 doubloons that we just spent on our little baby Riff Rock. Ooh, I like the start, actually. The starting colors, the red and orange and yellow, look pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and give them a couple cookies, mateys. Let's see what we got here for our glorious little baby Riff Rock, though. We got bright plumage. I like that. Very beautiful bright plumage. We got the zebra stripes. Oh, I like that. Now we got pink, kind of pinkish kind of plumage and a zebra stripe. And then our final color, mateys, the final one, is going to make our new Riff Rock. Oh, damn it. Zebra colors. No! Give them this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, we're going to keep it like this, mateys. We're going to keep it like this. I don't even want to mess with it at this point. We got a rare one. We'll take what we can get, guys. We'll take what we can get. I can't believe we almost messed that up and turned it into a feckin' black of all black zebra. We don't need an all black zebra. We need unique color ones like these guys. These guys look amazing, by the way. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. We'll have to come back and maybe get another coin or something later on. Sarah says yes. I know. Luckily, we bought that extra cookie. And I'm glad it got rid of the trait that we didn't want. If it got rid of a different trait, I would have been sad. It does say random trait, so we got lucky that it got rid of the trait we just gave it. That was a very lucky break, to say the least. All right, let's go ahead and sell our items, though, guys. We got a full inventory of all kinds of items. We still got about 15 minutes left on the next giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a chance to get in on the giveaway for the Dawn Spur plushie, which is the horse mount, we have 1 Dawn Spur to give out tonight, and we still got 4 more giveaways to go after this one. So make sure to type !, enter into the chat for your chance to win your own Dawn Spur plushie. If you want one, that's all you got to do, mateys. Make sure you're following the channel. Make sure you type ! enter into the chat. And make sure you are here for the drawing as soon as we do the drawing. That drawing will be in about 15 minutes, mateys, at the 30-minute mark. So you'll want to make sure you're here for it. You want to make sure you're here for it, mateys. And then, there we go. Perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and open up these Elder Clan mushrooms. A lot of times you can get some rare items from inside. A lot of times you just get random mushroom pieces. But you very well might get lucky and get a black pearl, which is, as a pirate, you know, one of our favorite things to get is the mighty black pearl. So we're going to keep opening these bad boys up. And hopefully we can get... Oh, not today, mateys. Today's not our lucky day. We did not get a bright black pearl there, mateys. No black pearl for old Captain Nomadic, that's for sure. Sarah says the new one should be called Unholy Wildfire. I gotcha, Sarah. I gotcha. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. I don't know if I can actually fit all that in there. As long as it's 15 letters or less, I can. But I'll go ahead and write that down for you there. So, Unholy Wildfire. Yeah, I think that might be 15 or less. I think that might be 15 or less. Might be just on the money, too. So, I got that, Sarah. We'll go ahead and name that one up later on when we get back over to the farm. But for now that it is 7 o'clock in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, let's head back on over to the town of Kalima. We got to go see what's actually happening on the next part of the storyline missions, right, guys? We got one more mission part left to go for the storyline in the Royal Highlands, right? And of course, it is this part right here, the Lion and the Lamb. What happened to Administrator? Where are you? The only choice left is to dream. It seems like something went wrong. Please navigate to Chains Apothecary to continue the quest. So something wrong happened. We got teleported into the world, but it kind of bugged out. So we're going to head over to Chains Apothecary, and we're going to go see what we can get into, mateys. We'll go see what kind of quest, or where the quest leads us tonight. Got some interesting costumes over here. We have a fairy, Terra Velvet, and we also have a witchy-looking girl. I like the moons and stuff on her outfit, mateys. Look at that little witchy outfit she has. That's a really cool outfit. I didn't even know that outfit existed in this game. Sarah, thank you so much for lurking in the chat. I absolutely appreciate that, and all the rest of you guys as well. Anybody who's lurking in the chat, I absolutely appreciate all of you guys coming to join us tonight for our plushie giveaways, coming to support the channel, getting the hype train going, and coming to lurk tonight. I absolutely do appreciate it, mateys. Yo, we got a follower coming in.
So you want to be a nomad?
Aye, indeed. Aye, indeed. Allison, thank you so much for smashing that follow button, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome into the Nomadic Crew. Good to have you. Welcome on in, and thank you for joining us here on the Nomadic Crew. Allison, we do have a giveaway right here, right now, going on. In 10 minutes, we will be doing our 4th drawing out of 8 for our giveaway. So if you are looking for the Dawn Spur plushie, make sure to type ! enter into the chat for your chance to win the legendary Dawn Spur plushie. And you're very much welcome for the gifty sub, Allison. You're very much welcome. Okay, something is happening, mateys. Though something is indeed happening. You open your eyes to a swirling pink void. Every way you look, there's nothing but more of the same. A vast sea of pink where the world once was. Strangely, your footing is steady, despite there being no floor beneath your feet. If you wanted to, you could probably take a step. Of course, there's no knowing what will happen after that step. The only way to find out is to try. Should we call out, mateys, or should we start walking into the unknown? Should we start walking into the unknown, or should we call out for help, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know down in the chat, what should we do for this mission? What did you guys do for this mission, for those of you guys who were in this mission? Jill says walk. Walk the plank, says Jill. Jill, welcome aboard. Welcome on in. We are doing a giveaway right now for the Dawn Spur plushie. If you want a chance to win the Dawn Spur plushie, mateys, make sure to type ! enter into the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. Type it in right now. We are going to be drawing for the Dawn Spur in literally 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes before we do our drawing for the next plushie giveaway. So if you want to get in to get the unique Dawn Spur plushie, type exclamation point enter into the chat. Jill, welcome aboard. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to have you, Jill. Always a pleasure to have you joining us on the stream tonight. Okay, we got a bunch of you guys saying that we need to walk. Jill says walk. Kimmy says walk. Sarah says walk. Mateys, we're going to walk the plank. You take a step, and the ground that isn't even there, it persists. So you take another step, and then another. Soon, you're steadily walking. The direction doesn't seem to matter. No matter how many steps you take, the void does not change. Mateys, what should we do now? Should we stop walking? Should we take a nap? Should we start running? Or should we look around? What should we do, ladies and gentlemen? What should we do? Let me know down in the chat, what should we do for our next run here? Should we take a nap? That is a good option. We could start running. Kimmy says walk. We already walked, Kimmy. It's between stop walking, take a nap, start running, or look around. That is our 4 options for this next part, ladies and gentlemen. Our next part is between stopping our walk, taking a nap. Kimmy says, take a run, you scallywag. Anybody else? Anybody else? Should we take a run? Should we take a nap? Should we stop walking? Or should we look around? Let me know down in the chat. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds here to vote accordingly. Make sure we get some input from the crew members here in the chat. And then we're going to decide based on who else chats there in the chat here. Kimmy says, indeed. All right, well, I only see one option, which is run. So we are going to start running, mateys. Let's start running. You pick up the pace, but you might as well have stopped walking for all the progress you make. Nothing has changed. Jill says nap. Jill, you missed it out. Allison says run as well. So it's 2 votes for run, and Jill voted for a nap. I would vote for a nap too myself, honestly, mateys. I would vote for a nap as well. Nothing changes, though. Even though we ran, guys, nothing has changed. Nothing moves. You have no way of knowing if you made any progress at all. Mysterious voice. Now, what do we have here? Are you lost, little child? You don't see anything, but you suddenly feel as if warm feathers are wrapped around your shoulders. Ooh, warm feathers, mateys. You feel more grounded, more real, as if the pieces of you that were threatened to float away suddenly sink right back into your soul. There, that's better. I didn't expect you to come back so soon. Am I dead? This stream is wild. Or who are you, matey? What should we do, matey? Should we ask who they are? Should we talk about the wildness of this stream? Or should we ask if we're dead? What should we do, ladies and gentlemen? Option 1, 2, or 3. Type 1, 2, or 3 into the chat. Type 1, 2, or 3 into the chat.
Get your rations!
Kimmy says option number 3. Ask who is speaking to us. Who is that mystery voice? Allison, thank you so much for the daily rations. We'll go ahead and get those daily rations up here in just a moment. Allison asks, chooses option number 3 as well, asking who the mystery voice is. Let's go ahead and find out, mateys. What an interesting question. I've never considered if I am a who, I simply am. But enough about me. This is your story. I'm simply a fan. Yes, your biggest fan. Now, you'd better get back out there. I'm so glad you came to visit, but we're only at the start. You've so much more road to walk, says the mysterious voice. Wait, I have so many questions. What if I'm already tired? Everyone must be so worried. So can I have some spoilers? We're not asking for spoilers, mateys. That one's out of the question. Let's say we have so many questions. The mysterious voice says, I'm so proud of what you've already accomplished. You'll do just fine, says the mysterious voice. Now that I think of it, it's about time for you to wake up. Wake up, mateys, wake up.
Anything in the pursuit of
And
justice.
we're back. We are passed out on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back. Why hasn't there been a change? Did we miss an injury? Captain Nomadic's body is unharmed. You did your job, Watcher. It is the spirits we must wait on.
Aw.
How long? It's been days. Take a look right here, mateys. There you go. I am finally awake, mateys. We finally woke up. Kimmy, thank you so much for the "you're finally awake" alert there. We are finally awake, ladies and gentlemen. We finally woke up. We finally made it out of that very odd dream or space that we were in. I really don't even know what that place was, but that place was kind of comforting, honestly. I feel like that would be an amazing place to live, especially with how comforting the mysterious voice was. So loving and so kind that mysterious voice was. Wait, I see movement, Captain Nomadic. Are you all right? Says Subira. Your vision slowly comes into focus. It seems you're inside Chain's apothecary. We have what happened? Gasp. Has anybody watered my crops? I have the strangest dream. Or hi guys. Let's go with what happened, mateys. Let's go with what happened. Subira takes a deep breath and stills the slight shaking of her body. The administrator self-destructed. You were caught in the blast. I tried to shield you from the worst of it. I was afraid I had failed, says Subira. You did not. As far as I can tell, Captain Nomadic had suffered no ill effects beyond the loss of consciousness. How are you feeling now, Captain Nomadic? We have kinda hungry, and I feel fine. Let's go with the silly one. We're gonna go with kinda hungry. I'm a little bit hungry, Chain. Do you have any food for me? Oh, let's see if we can't fix that, then. I've got some restorative soup you may take with you. If you notice anything strange, make sure you note the symptoms and return to me. Otherwise, I should attend to my other patients. Chain quietly excludes himself and turns to go to the other side of the apothecary, where you spot Talon resting. You sure you feel alright, Captain Nomadic? Let's go ahead and check in with ourselves. Let's see how we feel. You focus on scanning your body, listening to whatever it is trying to tell you. Somehow, it feels as if you just had a particularly restorative nap. Other than that, you feel entirely like yourself. I'm okay, really? I didn't even get a cool scar? Damn it. You didn't need to worry about me, or I am really hungry. We're going to go with spoilers. I'm so behind. I'm sorry, Jill. I'm sorry. We will be doing the giveaway in just a second, Jill. Just don't listen. Just don't listen. I will let you know when the giveaway's happening in just a second. I'm sorry, Jill. I'm sorry. I'm okay, really. I'm okay. Thank the dragon, says Sabiro. The good thing about this, Jill, is most of the other parts are already done. This is like just this little segment. So this isn't spoiling too much for you, Jill. But I do apologize for the spoilers. For any of you guys who haven't gotten this far into the story, thank the dragon, says Sabira. Please, take your time. Lord Bahari and Tamal are still in the Highlands cleaning up the mess.
Ahoy, matey!
We got an ahoy matey coming in from Jill. Thank you so much, Jill, for the ahoy matey. And yes, I don't think it'll spoil too much. There's still a lot more happening. That this is just like a little bit of a snippet at the end of everything. So, I mean, obviously it is not necessarily the full ending, but we are closer to the end of the stream. I like that animation. I'm glad you do, Jill. We did update a lot of our alerts and a lot of our symbols, animations, and things like that.
Walk the plank!
There's our walking of the plank one right there. Another good one to add. Your violation too, says Kimmy. No, there's no violations here, mates. No violations. We are 100% within TOS. I promised we would rejoin them when you recovered. Now, I suppose I should start the paperwork I was putting off. When you're ready, I'll see you in the Highlands. Alright, mateys, well, there you have it. Oh, God! We got a jump scare coming in. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, it is right on time at the top of the hour, right in the middle mark. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Listen up. We will be doing a drawing right now for the Dawn Spur plushie, the legendary horsey plushie. Only one of one that we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want a chance to win the Dawn Spur plushie, type exclamation point enter into the chat right now if you haven't already. And we're going to go ahead and head ourselves home to be able to get ready for the giveaway, mateys. We're going to go ahead and do that drawing in a minute. You guys have a minute to enter in. You guys have a minute to enter in on the giveaway, mateys. A minute left before we go ahead and do the drawing for our Dawn Spur plushie, a legendary plushie of legendary proportions. And of course, mateys, we have other giveaways after this. We have, I think, 4 more giveaways, 4 more unique plushies to give out to the community after we give out the Dawn Spur plushie. So if any of you guys are still missing out, or if any of you guys don't get lucky on this one, do not worry, do not fear, because Captain Nomadic has a lot more plushies to give out for tonight's stream, mateys. We have 8 in total, and this is going to be plushie number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Plushie number 4 on the board. Okay, let's head home real quick. Perfect. Perfect. All right, there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and close out the giveaway for giveaway number 4 of 8 for the night. We have a couple of joiners in on the giveaway. Let me refresh the page real quick. Make sure we got everybody in. Allison, if you want to join in on the giveaway, type exclamation point, enter into the giveaway. Right now, we only got 3 entrants. 1 for Jill, 1 for Sarah, 1 for Unholy Ghost. Anybody else joining in on the giveaway, enter right now. Type exclamation point, enter into the chat, exclamation point, enter into the chat. And we're going to go ahead and close it out at the 30-second mark, which means you guys have 15 seconds before we end up closing it out and gifting it out to the winner. Anybody else who wants to join in on the giveaway, listen up, mateys. Exclamation point, enter into the chat. Exclamation point, enter into the chat. And we're going to go ahead and close it out here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the giveaway for the Dawn Spur plushie goes to Jill Lolly! Let's feckin' go! Congratulations, Jill, on winning the giveaway for the Dawn Spur plushie. I'm going to go ahead and write your name down in the chat here on my desk. Make sure I get you your plushie later tonight. Dawn Spur. Dawn Spur. Good job, Jill. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting the Dawn Spur plushie. Mateys, we still got 4 more plushies to give out, so don't go anywhere. Don't feel sad. We still got 4 more very unique, very exclusive plushies to give out tonight. So let's go ahead and get our next giveaway started right here, right now. Plushie giveaway number 5. All right, plushie giveaway number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to cost you anything. All you got to do is type exclamation point, enter into the chat. Once I get it started, that is, which is in 3, 2, and boom. All right, next giveaway is live, mateys. Next giveaway is live. You guys have 30 minutes to enter on the next giveaway, and our next couple of plushies are going to be some exciting ones. We have 4 more left to go. We have the Cernuk. We have the Grass or Leafy Flutterfox. We have the Fall Flutterfox, and we also have the Koi plushie, mateys. 4 more plushies to give out tonight. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel! Alright, which one is it gonna be, mateys? Which one is it gonna be? Which plushie are we gonna be giving out for our next giveaway of the night? Plushie number... Is it gonna be 3 or 4? 3 or 4, mateys? 3 or 4? It looks like it is going to be... Plushie number 3! Okay! Ladies and gentlemen, for our next giveaway, it is going to be the Cernuk plushie. Let me go ahead and show you guys real quick. This little guy on the far left, the glorious Cernuk plushie, is yours to take home and free of charge. As long as you are a Palia account holder and you have a Palia plushie and you are in the giveaway, you can win your chance to get the legendary Cernuk plushie, mateys. A glorious plushie of amazing proportion. Let's take a look at this bad boy. He's got the cuteness factor up all the way to a 10. We got the very cute bushy tail on the back with the polka dot spots. And oh, accidentally took a photo, my bad. And we also have a beautiful big ol' ears, little tiny antlers, a very cute plushie to add for the giveaway. If you guys want a chance to get the legendary Cernuk, little baby mini Cernuk plushie, make sure to type exclamation point, enter, or ticket like Jill has into the chat. And we're going to go ahead and do that next drawing in about 25 minutes, mateys. In about 25 minutes will be our next drawing. Jill, I got you written down. If you are not online, that is okay. I will find you either later on tonight or outside of stream at some point. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and put your pile right here, Jill. So I got your Dawn Spur right here in the world. Can I see the Dawn Spur or can I see the Sernuk? Either one. Yeah, absolutely. I'll put them both side by side. So here's your two little plushies. The one for the current giveaway is the Sernuk, which is the one on the right. And then the plushie you just won, Jill, is the... Oh, you can't see it because of the ad. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jill. I am so sorry about that. Well, we got about a minute left on that ad break, mates. While we got a minute, let's go ahead and water our crops here. We need to make sure we're taking care of all of our fruits and vegetables and all of our good things here. So we'll just go ahead and take care of that while we have the ad break going on. Perfect, perfect. Get a couple more. Harvest that pumpkin come in. And then let's continue on grabbing a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, let's go ahead and open up or get another crop plot going. Let's get another pumpkin seed up in here. Like such. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then we can go ahead and just store the rest of our items back into the old storage, mateys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Very easy run tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody should be back from the ad break. If you are back from the ad break, type 1 in the chat. Type anything in the chat. I'll say hello to you guys. And thank you so much for joining us for the stream tonight. We do have 4 more giveaways going on right here, right now. Our next drawing will be in about 22 minutes, mateys. 22 minutes. Jill says, can I see it? Yes, absolutely. Here is your Dawn Spur that you just won just a moment ago. It's very cute horsey plushie. A very beautiful little baby horsey plushie. And then the one for right now, mateys, the giveaway going on right now is for the Sernuk. The little cutesy baby Sernuks. If you guys want a chance to win the cutesy baby Sernuk, type exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket into the chat. And you guys can get a chance to win your very own baby Sernuk plushie. Just make sure to check the pinned comment at the top of the chat to make sure that you do qualify, because you do need to have a Palia account and you do need to be friends with me on Palia in order to be able to join in on the giveaway. So keep that in mind, mateys. Keep that in mind. And let's go ahead and, well, we're going to go ahead and take the Sernuk with us. And we're going to continue watering our crops like we were doing during the ad break. Again, thank you guys so much for sticking around during the ad break. Thanks for supporting the channel tonight. I absolutely appreciate that, guys. And taking a look at the rest of our plushies. Guys, not only do we have just that Sernuk, we still got a couple more left to go. We have the grassy flutterfox, we have the fall flutterfox, and we have the yellow koi fish. So if any of these plushies interest you, stick around, because after this next giveaway, we will have 3 more left to go throughout the rest of the night, guys. We have lots more plushies to give out and lots more giveaways for the night. There we go. Perfect. Continue watering our apple trees real quick. We are still looking for the apple jam plushie. That is a super rare one that we have yet to get. But I think you get them by collecting apples. So we're going to need to collect apples for quite a while before we're able to actually get another apple plushie, apple jam plushie, I should say. All right, perfect. All right, I think that's all of our crops ready to go, except for the carrot. We're just going to leave the carrot for now, though. I don't really mind leaving that behind at the moment. And then let's go ahead and, well, let's go ahead and put some items away so we can store that. We can sell this, of course, bring us up to 1,621. And then I think that is pretty much it, mateys. I think we're good to go. Let's take a look at our quest lines. We now need to continue on with the Lion and a Lamb quest, which is the main storyline quest. Now that you heal from Major Domo's self-destruction, the rest of your party might have done some updates. Join Tamala and check in with Talon. We'll do that later on. In case any of you guys don't want spoilers, we're not going to do that just now, but we'll do that later on. And then the other quest that we have right now is the Return to Bene. We found the Trail of the Lost Employee, and we are going to get a very unique aristocratic clock. And then we're actually going to go out and see if we can find the final letter as well in the Royal Highlands as well. Jill says, have a good time, guys. Got to go. Jill, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for stopping by, coming to join in on the giveaway. And again, congratulations on the giveaway. If you're on tonight, or if you log in while I'm streaming, I will just come meet you somewhere. And if you are not able to log in tonight, that's fine. Just find the time later in the week, and we'll come together and we'll get you the plushie there. We'll go ahead and get you that plushie. But yeah, let me know. Keep me updated. And that goes for the rest of you guys as well. I know, Sarah, you got the Rainbow Frogbert and the Ormu. We'll definitely give you that later on tonight. And then Magical Pirate, I know you're lurking as well, either cooking dinner or something like that. So we'll go ahead and give those out to you guys later on, whenever you guys are available, right? Whenever you guys are able to be on the game and come out and come claim your free unlocks there. But for now, mateys, let's get back out to the world. Let's go see if we can go back to the Royal Highlands. And, oh, actually, you know what? It's probably faster. I guess we're already out here. I was going to say it's faster to leave from the house, but I guess we'll just take the nice little trip over to the fast travel board here. And Jill, I hope you have a wonderful night. Again, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I absolutely appreciate you. It's always good to have you joining us here on the Nomadic Gaming channel. And again, congratulations on winning the Dawnspur plushie. A lucky run. Literally a lucky run. You snagged it under everybody else's noses, mateys. You snagged it under everybody's noses. Alright, back to the Royal Highlands we go, though, mateys. Back to the Royal Highlands. Right here in the Central Stables we go. And of course, guys, we got a couple quests to do tonight. We got more quests and more things to get into tonight. I'm excited, though. Again, I'm very hyped for more unlocks. Speaking of unlocks, let's make sure we unlock the rest of our paths, right? We got the Pride Celebration finally completed. We'll go ahead and claim our final Pride item, which is the Prismatic Pride nameplate. We'll go ahead and pick up that one real quick. And that's all of them, guys. We got all of the unlocks from the Pride celebration there. We are still working on the Path of the Tadpole at the moment. As you guys can see, we are getting closer to getting that King Hoppington replica. We're getting very close. We just got to get a couple more levels up in order to get all the way to King Hoppington. That'll be later on. That might be in next week's stream or later on in this week's stream. I don't know when we're going to get that, but you guys have me word. We're going to get that King Hoppington replica very, very soon. Guys, we have a giveaway right now going on for the epic quality Sernuk plushie, mateys. The epic quality Sernuk plush. If you guys want a chance to get the epic quality Sernuk, type !enter or !ticket into the chat. Any one works for you guys. And of course, make sure to get back in. Stan says, I'm back. Damn, I'm still driving home though. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Well, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. A long drive, eh? A long drive. Well, hopefully the drive's going good for you, man. Hopefully it is a nice scenic route. You're getting to see some amazing sights and see some amazing sounds. I know you guys are on the West Coast, so it may even still be sunny out there, right? It still may be daytime, so at least you're not driving back in the darkness of the night. Stein says, did I win? You did not win, but you can join in right now if you'd like to join in for Magical Pirates. Right now, we're giving out the epic quality Sernuk. And who did win was Unholy Ghost. Unholy Ghost won that one, Stallion, for the last one. I think it was for the Ormu plushie. There we go. We got another entrance into the old giveaway, mateys. If you want to get in, mateys, that's all you got to do. Type !enter into the chat. Make sure you're following the channel. Make sure you are a Palia player. And that's all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it takes in order to be part of the giveaway tonight. I also just noticed we have a very nice number for our level, mateys. Take a look at that. We're level 169. I know, a level 169, ladies and gentlemen. What a great level to have. What an amazing level to find, mateys. I can't believe we actually spotted that before it dipped out to be level 170. It's kind of rare that we come across the very nice numbers here in Palia specifically, because it's very rare that you come across them. But that's a lucky sign, guys. That's a lucky sign. All right. We got a couple entrants in on the giveaway. If anybody else wants to enter, guys, we'll be doing our drawing in 15 minutes. 15 minutes on the clock for our giveaway, mateys. So if you want to get in on the giveaway, type !enter into the chat to be ready to go for the giveaway tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you need to make sure you are following the channel, dropping a follow, typing !enter into the chat. And then, of course, we will be doing our drawing in 15 minutes. For now, though, we're going to go talk to Benny. see what he likes about the items that we found. Benny looks off into the distance. They must be thinking about trash again. Benny, I found something for you, my brother. What do you think about this? Oh, how delightfully old! How abandoned! Now this is premium trash. The only thing that could make it better is a banana peel or an old can. But things in the Highlands stay nice for much longer than they do other places. It's just awful. It's just like someone doesn't want trash around here. Oh, and here's your reward. If you find more trash, you know what to do. Alright, mateys, we got a brand new item. A new furnishing piece for our level and for our quest here. And we have one more mission to do, guys. So let's set out on the final mission of the night here. We do have storyline missions and some other things to do, but we'll do that a little bit later. I also saw that there was a quest for Talon in the main zone. So I'm excited. There's a lot more quests for us to do, main storyline quests here on the first page. But for now, we're going to do a side quest, guys. We're just going to head out. We're just on a search for something very simple, very easy to find. And that item is going to be the elusive. Hold on, I want to take a look at our rift rocks here. I want this one. I think this is the one we're going to go ahead and use. Little Kraken flower. I mean, look at how amazing this thing is. It is a glorious rift rock, mateys. It is a beautiful rift rock, to say the least. But yes, mateys, we are going to try and find a honey beehive, honeycomb, whatever you want to call it. And I have a feeling where we can find it at, mateys. I have an idea on where we're going to find the honey beehive. Mateys, we have a giveaway going on right now for any new folks, any returning folks. Guys, we have a giveaway that's going to be drawn in about 13 minutes. 13 minutes on the next giveaway. And it is going to be for the epic quality Sernuk plushie, a purple star epic quality Sernuk plushie. If you guys want the epic Sernuk plushie, just type exclamation point enter into the chat. Make sure you're following the channel. Read the pinned comment at the top of the chat. And best of luck, mateys. Best of luck for any of you guys who are looking to join in on the plushie giveaway. We'll be doing that drawing very soon, though, so you want to make sure you get in there before time runs out, mateys. You only got 13 minutes before the next drawing. Alright, so last time we were up here, mateys, last time we were way up on the backside, there was a beehive just kind of hanging out. Let's take a look and see if we can find another beehive. Oh, I see one. Ah, I see one, mateys. Okay, there is a beehive right here on the backside. Go ahead and drop that one real quick. And let's see if we can get our final notebook here. Alright, we got our final notebook. Letter number 3 from Ulyssia. It reads as follows, mateys. Father, I'm sorry I haven't written in so long. It started to feel silly, writing letters to the dead. It is only in age that I came back to that old practice. Immortality is a daunting thought when your mind is forever with the past and those you can never reunite with. I have decided to stop taking serums. Within a scant few months, I will age beyond human limit and join you in the Phoenix's embrace. In these long years, I built a mercantile guild that spans the empire. I have an apprentice, a youth, with stars in her eyes, who came to Fortuna to make it big. Much like I did, I intend to pass it all to her. I haven't told her yet. And then, of course, mateys, the final paragraph goes as followed. I haven't told any of them. Death is taboo in the City of Kings, yet I can't help but wonder what everyone is so afraid of. Every good story ends eventually. When I meet you all again, I'll tell you all about mine. Signed, yours truly, Ulyssia. Nice. Okay, well, what a glorious note. Seems like Ulyssia was using the Never Age serum to never age. And she finally decided that it was time. She finally decided she was done in the world here. So, kudos to her. And of course, guys, we now need to go back to Benny to bring the letter of knowledge to Benny to let him know that we found all of the treasures hidden around the world. Kimmy says giggity in the chat. What are you giggiting there, Kimmy? What are you giggiting? What are you giggiting? Well, let me know in the chat because I need to know. Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the chat? Maybe. It could have been something in that letter as well. Who knows? And how are you all doing tonight, guys? Everybody enjoying your Wednesday evening? It is hump day after all. Still lots more giveaways to go, guys. We have 4 more left. The one going on right now we have 3 more plushies, which are all going to be very rare, very unique plushies, mateys. We have the rare fall Flutterfox. We have the grassy Flutterfox still left. And we even have a yellow koi fish left to give out as well tonight, guys. So if anybody's still looking for those rare plushies, we still have 4 more to give out, including our epic quality purple tier Sernuk plushie, mateys. So if anybody wants a chance to get the Sernuk, exclamation point enter into the chat for your chance to get the Sernuk tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Exclamation point enter into the chat. For now, let's continue on through the Royal Highlands. We're going to go meet up with Senor Benny and see what he needs to know about these letters. See if he's going to give us another new recipe and some more furnishing pieces that we can definitely pretty much use, honestly. I feel like probably a good idea to have some extra furnishings and use from old Benny. I'm getting sad though, mateys. We're getting to the end of all of our quests. I'm hoping that the devs are cooking up something good soon, because we only got a couple more left. We have the main storyline quest, which is the Lion and the Lamb quest. And then we have one more that I saw from Talon in Kalima. So there's still a couple more left, but we're getting close to the end of all of our Palia adventures here in the world of Palia. Benny is looking off in the distance once again. They must be thinking about trash. Benny, I found these letters, my friend. What do you think about this? Oh, they're so wonderfully sticky. The trash is just lovely. Only, these words aren't lovely at all. No, no, no. They're sad. And now I am sad, and I can't even do anything about it. But that's the best kind of trash. The kind someone else loved before and lost. And now it's found again. And we now know all about what everyone else forgot. Here, take this recipe. I need to go look at my trash pile to cheer myself up. And there you have it, mateys. There you have it. We got all of the unique treasure items, all the unique furnishing pieces, especially when it comes to the paintings. We have all different tiers. We have the large aristocratic art piece. We have the medium and the small aristocratic art piece. And we now have a wall clock as well to add to the collection also. We got a little bit of honey as well. We're just going to eat that. I'm also going to go ahead and eat our hearty vegetable soup. I think that should get us up a little bit. And then we'll even eat our beans and rice. Why not? We might as well eat some beans and rice as well, mateys. We might as well eat all of our glorious foodies and get a nice little space open for our Sernuk baby here. This is what the giveaway is going on right now for, guys, for the epic quality Sernuk. If you want a chance to win it, just type exclamation point enter into the chat for your chance to win the epic quality Sernuk plushie. We're going to be doing the drawing in 7 minutes, mateys. Listen up, you scallywags. 7 minutes until we do our next drawing for the Sernuk. And then we got 3 more epic and legendary quality plushies after that. 2 are going to be Flutterfoxes, and 1 is going to be a koi fish. So if anybody wants those rare plushies, definitely stick around, because we got 3 more giveaways after this one for the night. We got 4 more left for the night, though, in total. This one and 3 more. So definitely, guys, we will have lots more to give out for the remainder of the stream tonight. Every 30 minutes on the clock, on the dot, at the 30-minute mark and at the hour mark, we will be drawing for a different plushie every 30 minutes, mateys. So make sure to get in on the giveaway if you haven't already. Oh, there's a couple of discounts going on. There's a $5 starter pack if anybody's looking for that, 600% value. And then the Prospector pack coming in at $30. So if anybody's looking for the Founders pack, you can get lots of items for the Founders pack as well. I like that. I like that a lot. You can also get some Royal Highlands packs as well, mateys. We have the normal Highlands supporter pack, which will give you some of these rare plushies that we saw today. We will get a Paddock Prim outfit, casual Courser outfit. You'll get some unique sales bin and post boxes. You get a Highlands palette as well, a unique palette just for buying the pack. And if you want to get the supporter pack, the Royal Highlands supporter pack, there is an upgraded version of $60 value, and that gives you everything in this pack, plus a couple extra things as well, like the Devotee nameplate, the flying machine as well, and then a couple other things, gold salesman, a post box. You get a Quindu mount license as well, And then you get a couple extra items along with that as well, guys. So if you are looking for some uniquenesses, they may cost a little bit of money, but there is some unique things you can still unlock as well in the not battle pass, but in the shop there. All right, for now, mateys, we're gonna cruise on through the night. It is 10:22 p.m. in the game, and we have a long way back home, right, mateys? We have a long way to get back home. We're going to continue making our way through the Royal Highlands, back into the Elderwood. We're going to fast travel from the Elderwood back home to Kalima, and we're going to go chat with Talon. I want to know what she has in store for us. Before we go chat with Echelon and Tamala and all the other guys in the game, we're going to go back home and get ready for the giveaway, but we're also going to go chat with Talon first and see what she has in store for us as well. What kind of quest or what kind of knowledge she wants to impart on us this evening. Oh, God. Who just tooted, mateys? Who just let it rip on me stream, mateys? It's a no-toot zone, mateys. It's a no-toot zone. Kimmy, what are you doing tooting in me ship, matey? What are you doing tooting in me ship? How many times I gotta tell you, this is a no-toot zone, you scallywag. This is a no-toot zone. No toots are allowed here in the Nomadic Gaming channel. All right, how are we looking, guys? We got 3 minutes left on the giveaway. If you haven't joined in on the giveaway, guys, make sure to type !enter into the chat for your chance to win the mighty little baby Sernuk, the epic quality purple tier Sernuk baby. We have him right here in the old inventory. He's a glorious little plushy guy, and definitely a good one to grab. One of my favorite plushies. I love the Sernuks, and I love how cutesy they are. These are like one of the most cutesy ones out there in the game. So if you want a chance to get one, that's all you got to do, mateys. Hit that follow button and make sure you join in on the old giveaway. But for now, let's go chit chat with Talon real quick. That should take 3 minutes or less anyway, and then we'll be ready for the giveaway. Talon, nice to meet you, madam. Hey there. Oof, sorry. Throat's still pretty rough. How are you feeling, Talon? How are you doing? Bit better, but I've also been a lot worse. Trust me. Talon's waist is wrapped up tight with bandages, and there are dark circles under her eyes. Still, she gives you a weak smile. Was hoping to see you again. Hardly got to thank you for, well, everything. Ofe, tell me what you did for him and me, and I'm in your debt, Captain Nomadic. I accept payment in cool rocks. You don't owe me anything, and you would have done the same. Or then help us fight the Echo. Let's go with the good one. Let's go with you don't owe me anything, Talon. You don't owe me anything. It was a captain special for you tonight, Talon. A captain special. I used to be the one saying that. We're being on the other side. Do you know who hurt you, though, Talon? Who actually hurt you? Wish I did. My memory of my time as, well, that thing, are pretty fuzzy. I've got a black hole about 20 years wide in my mind. Talon's coughs again, leaning back against the wall. Think I'd better rest my voice again. But stop by later, yeah? I want to get to know my savior a little bit better. No worries, Talon. No worries. I will come check in on you later on. No need to worry at all, Talon. Alright, mateys. Well, we are 1 minute out from our giveaway, which means we got just enough time to, whoa, okay, run into the river. We have just enough time to get on home, ladies and gentlemen, to be ready for our next giveaway. So if you want to get in on the giveaway, type !enter or !ticket into the chat, guys. And let's get ready for the next giveaway, shall we? We'll be doing the drawing here any minute, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get back home, back to our lovely, humble abode, we're going to go ahead and do our drawing for the little mighty Sernuk. We still got multiple plushies left to give out as well, mateys. So if you aren't in yet for this one, and you do see other plushies that you are interested in, definitely enter in on the other ones as well, guys. We got 3 more giveaways after this one. And then after we do this giveaway, we're going to go ahead and do our daily rations for the night. I know a lot of you guys did redeem the daily rations, and I keep forgetting to do them. So I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to not forget to do our daily rations this time around, mateys. I promise. You have a captain's promise that the daily rations is no longer going to be put on hold, guys. We're going to do the giveaway, and then we're going to do the daily rations after that. Alright, we are back. Last call, mateys, last call for the giveaway for the mighty epic quality Cernuck plushie. Last call, mateys, exclamation point, enter into the chat, and I am going to go ahead and count it down for you guys. You guys have 30 seconds on the clock, and we're going to go ahead and get it done here in 15 seconds. But I'm going to count them slowly, mateys. 15 seconds very slowly. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the giveaway for the little Cernuck is now closed, mateys. And the winner for the Cernuck plushie is going to go to Jill Lolly. Let's go. Congratulations, Jill, with a 50-50 chance of winning the plushie. You done did it, Jill. You done did it. You did good, matey. You did good. You got the Cernuck. I'm going to go ahead and write that down on the board. Make sure I get you there. Jill, congratulations on getting the Cernuck, matey. A glorious, glorious win on the giveaway there. All right, mateys, we are not done yet, though. We still got 3 more giveaways left to go. We're going to go ahead and get the next one started right here, right now. Plushie giveaway number, and this one was number 5, right? The last one was number 4. Yeah, this one's number 5, 6, 7, 8. No, this one's got to be 6, right? I think this is number 6, mateys. Plushie number 6. All right, 0, and then 1 ticket max. Perfect. All right, next plushie giveaway is live. Ladies and gentlemen, the next plushie giveaway is live. If you want a chance to enter to win one of these last few plushies, number 6, number 7, and number 8, make sure to drop a exclamation point, enter into the chat. We got 3 more left to go, guys. All very epic and rare qualities. We got the grassy flutterfox, we got the yellow koi, and we have the fall flutterfox, mateys. 3 more plushies to give out tonight. And, of course, the way we're going to choose which one is going next is with the Wheel of Destiny. We got 3 more options left, guys. Option number 4, option number 7, and option number 8 on the board. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, it's a 33% chance, mateys. Is it going to be 7, is it going to be 8, or is it going to be number 4? It looks like it is going to be plushie number 8, mateys. Plushie number 8. Let's fucking go. Plushie number 8 is no longer up on the board, but it is up for grabs, mateys. Plushie number 8 is up for grabs, and that is going to be the one right on the end, the Fall Flutterfox plushie, mateys. The Fall Flutterfox plushie, that is going to be our next one available for the drawing. So if you guys want a chance to win the Fall Flutterfox plushie, make sure to type exclamation point, enter into the chat for this glorious, and I mean glorious plushie. I mean, just look at this guy. He's got some glorious pinks, some whites, some oranges, some browns. A very beautiful plushie, if I may say so myself, mateys. So if you want a chance to win this guy, make sure to type exclamation point, enter, or tickets into the chat. And you will get your chance to enter in on the next giveaway. The next giveaway will commence in 30 minutes, mateys. In 30 minutes, we will be doing another drawing as well. So stick around, hang out, enjoy your time here in the Nomadic Gaming channel. And of course, guys, right now, it is for the Fall Flutterfox, guys. That is going to be our next plushie for the night. Alright, in the meantime, guys and gals, let's go ahead and get those daily rations up on the board, shall we? We got lots of rations coming back. I saw that Allison did redeem daily rations, and I think I saw that Jill also redeemed her daily rations. Did Jill redeem her daily rations? Oh, she did not. Oh, Jill, we're going to have to make Jill walk the plank, mates. We're going to have to make Jill walk the plank. But that's okay, guys and gals. We got at least 6 daily rations coming back out for us. We have 1 for Unholy Ghost, 1 for Stallion, 1 for Sarah, 1 for Magical Pirate, 1 for Kimmy, and 1 for Allison. Again, Allison, thank you so much for the follow. I absolutely appreciate that, my friend. And of course, mateys, let's go ahead and get started here on our daily rations menu. For breakfast, our breakfast of champions is going to be a swordfish stew. It is going to be a little bit of some leftovers from yesterday, but it is highly delicious and highly nutritious. Lots of those omega acids and those omega oils that we need to keep our heart healthy and our brain healthy as well. Aside, though, with our daily rations breakfast, is always a little bit of fruit, guys. And today's fruit is a nice blend of all those mixed berries that we like to have for breakfast. It's going to include strawberries, it's going to include blueberries, and it's also going to include a little bit of some raspberries, mateys. So lots of berries going in to our daily rations menu this evening. Aside from that, though, ladies and gentlemen, we have our next bit of our daily rations menu tonight, which is going to be our hydration. Hydration is very important here on the Nomadic Gaming channel. We always need some bit of hydration ready to go, ready on deck for all your pirating needs, all your venturing needs. We always need some bit of some hydration. Hydration today, guys and gals, is going to start off with a glorious water. If you don't want water, though, do not worry, do not fear. Captain Nomadic is here with our captain's recommendation of the night, which is a Captain's Special Long Island Brew. Tonight is going to be a blueberry Long Island. So if you guys are wanting a Long Island, we got a delicious blueberry Long Island for all your pirating needs. And that is our captain's recommendation for the evening. Aside from that, though, mateys, we are not done just yet, though, because we still got one more hydration choice of champions, our specialty drink of the night, which is a mixed berry smoothie. That's going to be highly delicious and highly nutritious, and definitely a good one to pick if you are wanting a smoothie for tonight's daily rations. Aside from that, mateys, we are never, and I mean never, done without our daily rations main course of the night, which we like to call our catch of the day. Our catch of the day is up to you, the crew members, the community members, and the chat. Whether you're lurking or not, you are in charge of catching your own meals for your daily rations tonight. For the main course, all you got to do, guys, is type exclamation point chat, fish into the chat, exclamation point fish into the chat. And of course, guys, that is how you are going to get your own personalized daily rations for dinner. Aside from that, though, guys and gals, it is always a glorious side with our daily rations because it is my favorite side. It is your favorite side. We got 6 of them coming back, guys and gals. So put your hands together for our very first crab rave. And that first crab rave is going to be brought to you in partner by our first mate of the night, which I believe was either Sarah or Unholy Ghost. Was it you, Sarah? I think it was Sarah tonight, mateys. Sarah, congratulations on the very first crab rave of the night. We also have coming in for our second crab rave of the night. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for our second mate of the night, which I believe was Magical Pirate. If I'm not mistaken, Magical Pirate coming in with a crab rave. There it is. There it is. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done. We're nowhere near done. So now is the time to hype it up in the chat. Spam the chat with all those dancing emotes, all those booty shaking emotes, all those hypiness of the hype emotes. Spam it into the chat. And let's give it up for our third crab rave. And of course, mateys, this next crab rave is brought to you and partnered by our crew member, Unholy Ghost, mateys. Unholy Ghost, thank you so much for the daily rations, and thank you so much for claiming your crab rave tonight. We got one more daily rations coming back. Actually, I think we got 3 more daily rations coming back. So put your hands together for our next crab rave. And of course, this next crab rave was brought to you in partner by none other than the Pirate Stallion. Stallion, thank you so much, matey, for redeeming those daily rations, and thank you for claiming those crab raves as well. Mateys, we are not done yet. We still got 2 more crab raves coming back. 2 more crab raves coming back. Keep those dancing emotes going in the chat. Keep the hype going, and let's hype it up for our 5th crab rave. And of course, this 5th one was brought to you in partner by our lovely mod, Kimmy. Kimmy, thank you so much for always coming in on your ration break during the middle of your shift, coming to say hello, coming to be part of the Nomadic crew, and coming to do all the mod things that you always do here on the channel. You're the best one of the best mods that we have, right? We only have a couple of them, but you're one of the best ones that we have. And I do appreciate you coming in to redeem your daily rations. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more daily rations crab rave coming back to you guys here. Brought to you and partnered by our newest crew member on the Nomadic Gaming channel, who goes by the name of Allison. Switches it up. Allison, thank you so much for the follow tonight. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily rations. And let's go ahead and hype it up for our 6th and our final crab rave. And as always, mateys, as always, adventurers, as always, pirates and mermaids, thank you all so very, very much for redeeming those daily rations. I absolutely appreciate it, mateys. All right, next up on the agenda, we are going on a bit of a treasure hunt, mateys. It's been a couple weeks since we last gone on a treasure hunt, and I feel like it is the perfect time to go out for a bit of a treasure hunt, mateys. We don't always find treasure around. We don't rarely ever find treasure around. But I think this is going to be a glorious treasure to find today, guys. So let's head on out here. Let's grab our brand new Riff Rock as well, which is our glorious, where are you at? There we go. Our little stripy blue and orange zebra guy. And we're going to go ahead and head towards the west coast. I'm sorry, the east coast. I'm sorry, wait, which coast do we need to go, mateys? Let me check here. East coast. We got to go towards the east coast, mateys, in order to look and hunt for our next treasure of the night. Stallion has entered the giveaway. Stallion, thank you so much, my friend. Guys and gals, anybody who is just joining us, we do have a giveaway going on live right here, right now, guys, and it is for the fall Flutterfox plushie, mateys. The fall Flutterfox plushie. It is going to be this glorious guy right here. He is a beautiful specimen of a plushie. And it is a 1 of 1, mateys. We only have one fall Flutterfox plushie to give out tonight. So make sure to enter in like a Stallion did if you want your chance to win the fall Flutterfox plushie tonight, guys. We will be doing that drawing in about 15 minutes as well, mateys. 15 minutes on the clock. Mark your timers, mark your calendars, mark your clocks, because we will be drawing for the fall Flutterfox in a little bit of time, guys. We only got a little bit of time left before we do the next drawing. I've been actually enjoying this, by the way. Have you guys been enjoying this as well? Let me know down in the chat if you guys did like how we did it tonight, where we just did it once every 30 minutes. We could do multiple drawings and then just go all out in one, but I feel like it's better this way, right? I feel like it's better this way to give you guys all a chance to get in. You know, every 30 minutes, you know, as long as you're here, you can get in on the giveaway. Sometimes it resets. Some people who got in on the first one didn't get on the second one. I like doing it this way, but I'd love to have your guys' opinion. Should we ever do it, if we were ever do a giveaway in the future, should we do it as one big mega, 8-person draw? Or however many, giveaways we have? Or do you like it this way, guys, where it is once every 30 minutes or once every hour, or however we subdivide it? Let me know down in the chat. Subdivide or all in on the gamble. Let me know down in the chat, mateys. But for now, let's gamble ourselves on a little bit of a treasure haul, mateys. Let's go see what kind of treasure haul we can get into tonight. So far, I haven't seen a single, oh, there it is. I was about to say, I haven't seen a single inkling of the treasure, but there it is, mateys. We have found the treasure. This is the most epic treasure you can get here in the world of Palia, because this treasure spawns every single day here on the beaches of Palia, in Bahari Bay, once every 24 hours, of course. And of course, it could be anything, guys. It could be a great item like furnishings, recipes. I don't know if we can get plushies, but we can get quest items in this treasure. And we can also get some not so good items like crops. Lately, we've been getting carrots and potatoes and really not good things. But let's go ahead and give it a go. And let's see what kind of a lucky draw we get out of the treasure tonight, shall we? We got a sweet leaf. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, actually. Out of all the things, I think that is probably one of the better things we could have got. I'd rather take a spice than take a vegetable. We have enough carrots and potatoes and everything else to go around. But I definitely feel like sweet leaf could be something we could definitely hold on to for our adventures. Is that a treasure chest up there? Hold on. What is that, mateys? What is that? Is that a treasure chest? No, it looks like a wooden box, mateys. I know there's still a couple more chests we got to find in Bahari Bay. I don't necessarily know where they're all at, though. I haven't really found any more in our adventures. They've been very well hidden, to say the least, the treasure chests that are around the world. We're still missing, I think, 4 of them or 2 of them in the Royal Highlands as well. We're missing a lot of treasure chests. And then, of course, in Kalima, I think we're missing a couple as well, which, again, I have no clue where they're located at. The treasure chests are very well hidden. Again, kudos to the devs for hiding those treasure chests, because I never know where to find those feckin' treasure chests at. We just randomly come across them when we get lucky. And so far, we haven't gotten lucky as far as the treasure chest hauls go. Okay, there could be one in here, though. We haven't really checked this place out. Just kind of look around, see if there is a hidden treasure. It's on the walls or something up in here. Yeah, I didn't think so, mateys. I didn't think so. All right, let's get on into our old geyser. Let's keep moving and grooving and making our way to our adventure tonight. Guys, we got about an hour left of stream, mateys. About an hour left of stream, which means we have enough time for 2 more giveaways after the current one that we have going on right now. And, of course, guys and gals, we're going to go ahead and do some fun activities for the rest of stream here tonight, guys. We're going to do a little bit of some... I don't know what we should do. Should we do bug catching or should we do animal hunting? I'm not quite sure what we should get into. We should probably go animal hunting, though, especially in the Elderwood. I don't know if we need more of these masks or anything, but we could probably use a couple more. We have 2 aeroflow, 3 hydroflow, and 1 pyroflow. So we definitely need like a terraflow, which is the earth one. We probably need a couple more masks. I mean, there's still vaults for us to find as well. Again, I don't know where they're located at, though. So I'm a little bit on edge when it comes to trying to figure out how to find the final vaults. We'll have to kind of do some exploration around tonight, see if we can find a couple more of those vaults anywhere. I think that's what we'll probably do, mateys. For the final hour of stream tonight, we'll probably just like roam around, explore the Royal Highlands a little bit, and see if we can find any more hidden gems, any treasures, any more of those vaults. Again, we still got to open up like 4 more, I believe. Let me take a look at the quest line here. But I think we still need to open up 4, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me take a look here. Highland Riches. So as far as the treasures go, we still got to find 2 more treasures, mateys. 2 more treasures in the world. And as far as the vaults go, we still got to find 5 more vaults. We still got to find 5 more vaults, mateys. Oh, God. Unlock every vault in the Royal Highlands. That's going to be a challenge, guys. That is going to be a challenge. I don't know where the other ones are located at. All the hidden ones that we have yet to see, yet to find, and yet to uncover in the Royal Highlands. They're out there somewhere, but the question is where? Where out there are they going to be? We also have this. I don't know why this didn't work. Fully upgrade all 4 Royal Highland relics to tier 5. Yo, no way. No way. We can upgrade the relics, dude? Oh, we gotta go do that right now, actually. We gotta go do that right now. To the Royal Highlands we go, mateys. To the Royal Highlands we go. We got some new things to get into. I didn't even think about that. Upgrading the relics, mateys. I was sitting here with our level 1 relics like, oh yeah, we did it. We got all the rings, but that is not it. We gotta upgrade said rings. Let's head up to the fast travel board, which I believe is just up the way. I believe up here, right? Yeah, right up this way. We'll just fast travel right over to the Royal Highlands, mateys. And we have about 10 minutes before our next giveaway, guys. About 10 minutes on the clock for the next giveaway. Royal Highlands Central Stable we go. And we're going to go see if we can upgrade a couple of these relics, mateys. I didn't even think about that. What a crazy thing to discover, mateys. What a crazy thing to discover. I did not even think to upgrade our relics tonight. Alright, I believe we upgrade them right here, right? Craft relic. Search recipes. Okay, so we definitely aren't done in this zone because we have no recipes to upgrade our relic. We have the rings, mates. We have all the rings. Eleni's ring, Amadeus's ring, Belfontaine's ring, and Hallward's ring. But, I don't know how to get the recipe to upgrade them, so I guess I'll have to find that out very soon. A signet ring, once owned by a Magus Infield who believes luck is what you make it. Increases your chance of gaining rare Highland exclusive drops by a small amount. Okay, so there's a higher chance of getting exclusives like plushies and things like that as well from the Amadeus ring. That's kind of useful, actually. Should we use that, mateys? Let's see what else we got here in the old store here. So we have a couple of things we can get by getting 54,000 amber, aristocratic wallpaper, aristocratic flooring, Highland jukebox, mystery bags for the royal mystery bags. We got bootleg aeroflow, hydroflow, all the masks in bootleg form. We got a firefighter's potion. Pass unbothered by fire aspect creatures without drawing their ear. Nice. That's kind of useful. And then rider trait cookies. We haven't even looked into that yet. Bunch of recipes for all the other furnishings as well. I don't think we need those though. The recipe for the chum bucket. That's another rare one. I think we'll definitely pick that one up later on. Oh, it's expensive though. Amber Echo, 50 worms and a gold bar for the chum bucket. That's crazy. And then what is the amber bomb? What does this do? Save for the whole family. This bomb only breaks amber. Okay, so it's a bomb that breaks amber. I don't know why we would need that, though. I don't know if that would be useful or not. And then we have the Titan's Brew. A potion that gives strength to the gods. If the gods were only interested in breaking amber instantly. Okay, so it lets you one-tap amber for a Jadian Bar, a Royal Heather, and Amber Echo. That's kind of expensive, man. That's kind of expensive for what it is. But I'm not going to complain, mateys. We still got to go look around here. Let's see where we can go explore, mateys. There's got to be some other places we haven't been to. Because there's a lot more for us to uncover, apparently. I do want to go maybe to this zone here. It looks like there is some ancient ruins on the far end. And then I did see that there was ancient ruins, I believe. I think up here we can probably look around as well, right? Like in this zone, a little bit over here. Maybe up here as well. There may be some stuff. We'll have to look around, mateys. We'll have to look around and see what we can find. But for now, let's get back on our Rift Rock. And let's go see what we can find in the Royal Highlands. Again, we're looking for treasures, looking for any more hidden vaults that we might have missed in our adventures, mateys. There's a lot still more for us to uncover. And then of course there's those mystery recipes, the recipes for the upgraded relics that we do not have yet. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that one as well. Magical Pirate has returned from her lurking adventures. Magical Pirate, welcome aboard. Welcome back, matey. Good to see you. Good to have you. Magic, you have won multiple giveaways tonight, by the way. Congratulations. I believe you have two, if I'm not mistaken, two different. Oh, I think you actually only have I think you only have the first one, the Jacat Magic. But we do have right now the Fall Flutterfox going on for grabs right now, Magic. So if you want to join in. I think I said that because I think a stallion was our only entry. So you might win this one if nobody enters in the next 7 minutes. But you may get this one if nobody enters, or if you enter and you get it. It's between you and a stallion. But right now it's only between a stallion. So oh, he says shush, 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 shush. Okay, I'll keep it on the down low, stallion. I'll keep it on the down low. But mateys, we do have a giveaway going on. We'll be doing drawings in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the drawing. Get in on the giveaway if you want the Fall Flutterfox, mateys. Get in on the Fall Flutterfox giveaway if you want a chance to get it, mateys. Alright, in the meantime, guys, again, we're mainly just looking for treasures out here. So we're just going to head over to the couple of locations that I think we might be able to find them. We're missing 2 treasures and 5 vaults. I don't know where the 5 vaults are at, but I feel like maybe the treasures might be over this way, because we've never really been up this way. I've never been up on this ledge, and there may be a way to get onto the old ancient area up there as well. Maybe out on the ocean too. So I have to kind of keep an eye out, take a look on these ledges, see if there is any treasures hiding around. Let's go up the mountainside real quick. Perfect. Any treasures up here at this level? Nope, I'm not seeing much as far as treasures go, mateys. Man, those treasures, they are hidden, I can't lie. They are quite hidden. I think we're okay for now, though. Let's go up one more layer. I want to make sure we actually get on the old temple right here. And I want to make sure we can actually get onto the one in the ocean as well. Let's go up one more level here. Alright, over to the old ancient ruin we go. Alright, come on, treasure. Come on, treasure. Where are you at? No treasure on this corner. And no treasure on this corner. Okay, let's try out over this way, though. See if maybe we can find a treasure just way out here. Out in the old ocean. Oh, this actually looks promising. This looks like a place we can actually walk down here. Oh, okay, there we go. That was a big zone. Oh, God, we fell through it. Okay, well, mateys, it is only partially a real thing. We're also stuck now that we spawned in here. Okay, hold on. We are a little bit stuck, mateys. Hold down. There we go. Let's try that again once more. Are we stuck? Are we actually stuck, mateys? Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's better. That is better. Okay, let's try once more, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try once more here. I just want to see if there's a treasure hiding amok over here. Okay, looking around. Yeah, I'm not seeing much, mateys. If there's a treasure, it'd be at the bottom of the ocean at this point. There's definitely no sign of a treasure from what I can see. Oh, God. And we're stuck once again. Okay, re-unstuck. There we go. Okay, so if you ever are stuck, maybe just keep spamming the unstuck button. It will actually help you get free. That's a good thing to know. That's a really good thing to know. No treasures up here. I want to try maybe getting to the top of that one. There may be a treasure up there. There may be a treasure on the top of the next one over as well. I don't know where the final two treasures are, guys. I have no idea. The bad thing is I don't know which ones I've grabbed and which ones I haven't grabbed. So like watching a YouTube video or watching some sort of like tutorial on where to find them, it wouldn't even help because I have no idea. I don't know which ones I have and which ones I still need. But let's keep looking around here. Any around this little piece here? Anything up top? No, not from what I can see, at least. Not from what I can see. Alright, we're going to try and get up on this mountain on the left side next up, mateys. That'll be our next zone to go to. There we go. Perfect. And if we can get up to the tippy top, that'd be the best thing for us. That way we can get up to the top of the next pillar, the next ancient ruin. I think as long as we follow this mountainside, we should be good. Magic, let me ask you this. Now that you're back, have you found all the treasures? Have you found all the vault locations as well? That's the two things that I am stuck on, Magic. I have yet to find any of the final two treasures, and I have yet to find any of the final 5 vaults. I have 5 vaults unlocked. Still left to go, Magic, and I have no idea where they're located at. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, Captain. Very beautiful. Again, no treasure under us. And looking across the way, I see no sign of a treasure on that one in the middle. The one on the far end is kind of hard to see. There may be something at the top pillar. And we've already been to the top of that one, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let's try that real quick. If we can't even get up there. I don't know if we can get up there. Yeah, I don't know if we can get up there, matey. Let's try to kind of... Oh, shit. Okay, well, never mind. We're going to go for this one next. We're going to go for this one next. We might be able to find a treasure hiding up at the top of that one. Or maybe below it, too. I didn't even know there was this whole zone down here. Let's go take a look real quick. Mateys, where are these 2 final treasures at, though? I have no clue. I wish I did, though. I wish I knew where they were at. How are we looking on time, guys? Our next giveaway is going to start in a minute, mateys. 1 more minute left on the clock for the next giveaway. I have for both, which I need 4 each. I ended up buying the treasure tracker from the red. Oh, no way, Magical Pirate. I didn't even think about that. I did not think to actually look in for a treasure tracker. That is so smart, Magical Pirate. Oh my God, what a great idea, actually. What a great idea. Well, we'll do that when we come back from our giveaway, mateys. We'll go see if we have enough money for a treasure tracker or 2. That is so smart, Magical Pirate. I don't know how you found that. I didn't even think about that. I definitely probably should have, though. I probably should have known that there was something to help us out in this instance. Alright, I don't know if we're getting up to the top of this mountain either. There we go. Alright. Let's make our way back home, mateys. It is now time for the next giveaway. Let's go ahead and see who won, right, mateys? Let's go see who won on the next giveaway. Magic says I couldn't find them, and I wanted the achievement completed. Magic, did you get the did you find the vaults as well, though? Because I still have 5 of them, and I thought I'm pretty sure I looked on every inch of the map. I'm pretty damn sure I looked on every inch of the map, so I don't know where the final 5 vaults are going to be at. Like, that seems like a lot, considering we've unlocked, I think, what, 15 vaults already? I don't know where they're located at. But if you found them all, definitely let me know. I'd love to know whether or not they are active, or if we're waiting for the next 5 vaults to come out into the map, because I have no idea. Those will pop up as well with the treasure tracker. Oh, okay. All right, so it's kind of like a freebie there, right? You get a freebie to kind of hopefully find all the treasures and stuff. That's good to know then. That is really good to know. So that'll be our next thing, mateys. We're going to go on a bit of a treasure hunt here in just a moment. But for now, we're going to go ahead and close the giveaway for our 5th our 6th giveaway of the night, mateys. This one for the Fall Flutterfox plushie. Let's go ahead and close it out, mateys. We're not going to do a countdown. We only got the 1 entrant coming in from Stallion. So, Stallion, congratulations, matey. You have won the giveaway, my friend. You have won the giveaway. Let me take a look here and make sure that it is correct, though, because there we go. It took a second to load up. Stallion, let's fucking go. The first giveaway of the night, the 6th giveaway of the night. You have done it, matey. You have done it. A 100% chance to win the giveaway, and you have won the plushie, the Flutterfox plushie. I'm assuming you want to gift that to Magical Pirate. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me if I am wrong. But here is your pile, Magical Pirate. You have the Fall Flutterfox and the Jacat plushie ready to go. Lucky number 6, says the Stallion. Yeah, definitely scratch a number 6 on your scratcher cards, my friend. That is definitely your lucky number tonight. Okay, looking at the garden, things are looking okay for now. We're gonna come back and water our crops in a second, but let's go ahead and get ready for the next plushie giveaway, guys. We got 2 more left, mateys. We have the Grassy Flutterfox and the Yellow Koi Fish. Mateys, the next giveaway will start as soon as we get our next wheel spin. It is between the Yellow Koi and the Grassy Flutterfox. Mateys, let's spin that wheel! And our second to last plushie to give out tonight, mateys, is going to end up as plushie number 4, mateys. Plushie number 4 for our next giveaway, mateys, which is going to be the Grassy Flutterfox. So if you guys want a chance to win the Grassy Flutterfox, mateys, all you got to do, once I get it going, that is type exclamation point enter into the chat. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another giveaway going. So plushie, let's go Grassy Flutterfox plushie times 1. And then, of course, guys, we're going to go ahead and get those tickets going here. It's going to cost 0, 1 ticket per person. And boom, mateys, the next giveaway has started for the Grassy Flutterfox plushie X1. Make sure to type exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket into the chat for your chance to win the glorious, the exclusive Grassy Flutterfox plushie, mateys. It is going to be this green guy right here. He is a glorious one, though, mateys. You don't want to miss a chance to get this guy. I have one of my own right here on the table, and we also have this guy, which is a spring Flutterfox. So somebody got the fall. Magic, congratulations on getting the Fall Flutterfox. I'm assuming that's who you wanted it to go to, right, Stallion? You wanted to give that Fall Flutterfox over to Magical Pirate, right? Feel free to correct me if I am wrong. But mateys, we now have the Grassy Flutterfox ready to go for the next giveaway. The next giveaway will be drawn in 25 minutes, mateys. 25 minutes. Mark it on your clock. Enter, exclamation point enter to enter in on the giveaway. And we're going to draw for the grassy or leafy flutterfox in a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bit of some weeds. In the meantime, guys, we are going to go ahead and just take care of our crops. Get these guys nice and watered up once again. Get the weeds taken care of as well. Take care of all of our glorious vegetables and fruits and things. Magic, I'm kind of jealous that you got the apple plushie today, the apple jam plushie. I still have yet to get an apple jam plushie, believe it or not. I have no apple jam plushie in my grasp. I want it so bad though, Magic. You know how I love our jam plushies. I mean, we got our whole little merchant stall right up here with our actual with our little rainbow jammy. So I would love to throw an apple jammy up there with our little rainbow jammy as well. That'll come in the future though. One of these days, mateys, one of these days, I will be getting the apple plushie, the apple jam plushie, that is. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little of some butterfly beans. Yep, there we go. We got some seeds right there. We'll go ahead and just store our blueberries, more butterflies, and more apples. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then let's go ahead and take care of our last crop in the corner here. Magic says, let's hope soon. I know, right? I'm literally farming 6 apple trees at a time, and I have yet to find one. I don't know how rare it is, but it's got to be rare because we have 6 apple trees, and we still have yet to find one at all. I have yet to get one of my own. There we go. Perfect, perfect. All right, all these guys are nice and good to go. We're not going to harvest the corn or the carrot. I'll do that outside of stream. I just want to mainly focus on watering our crops here, all of our apple trees and things, and then we're going to go on a bit of a treasure hunt, mateys. I want to do the treasure hunt, and I want to do that final quest as well, right? To go back, you guys can see it here above me head, to the Join Tamala in Echelon in the Royal Highlands to conclude our adventures. I'm assuming of the Royal Highlands. I don't know if this is the end or not, but looking at what we've done so far, this may very well be the end of our adventures in the Royal Highlands, which I'm kind of sad about. You know, they just released this not that long ago, right? In May 12th, I think, was when they released it. So, I mean, what is this? We're in July, so it only took about a month and a half, give or take, in order to complete all of the storyline missions and things. That's pretty quick, mateys. That is pretty damn quick. Again, they did great on the story. They did great on all the adventures and stuff. And Magic, I'm going to go ahead and pick up your plushies right now, because I know you are online. I did see you log on just a moment ago. Yeah, you're online. Jill's online. So I'll go ahead and trade with you guys, y'all's plushies here in a little bit. And taking a look at my pods and stuff, I think I have pretty much every potato pod. Yeah, pretty much any potato pod, Magic. So, you know, I would go with that if you are looking to trade your potato pod. But we still got 2 more plushies to give out, right? We still got the grassy or the leafy flutterfox, and we still have the yellow koi as well to give out. So we'll do that a little bit later, Magic. We'll go ahead and trade that out in a little bit. But for now, mateys, let's go on a bit of a treasure hunt, shall we? We've learned some valuable knowledge from Magical Pirate about the Royal Highlands, which means we are going to try to find the final treasure chest, the final vaults here in the Royal Highlands. I just hope we have enough money for it, though, because I don't know how expensive that tracker is going to be. Let's go find out, though, mateys. Let's go find out how expensive this is going to be. Okay, so he said treasure tracker. Amber touch tracker. A consumable tracker lets you see all amber touch resources on your compass. No. I don't think that's it, right? That can't be it. Is that it, Magic? Was that it? Is it the Amber Touch Locator device? That can't be it, right? Mass Creature Tracker. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. There's a creature tracker as well. Okay, well, looking in the store here, I see a Firefighter Potion Tracker Arrow. Any creature struck by it. Okay, so that's not it. A lot of recipes for furnishings. We have the Royal Arrow. Ooh, an upgraded arrow. Carefully crafted to break Amber Touch resources in 1 hit. Otherwise equivalent to a fine arrow. Takes Lantern, Ashwood, and Jadium Bar. That's expensive as shit. And then that's pretty much it, Magic. So I don't think we can get that yet, mateys. I think we'll have to come back for the other unlock there, the final treasure tracker. I'm assuming, Magic, I'm assuming you're ahead of us. I think you probably already finished the storyline mission, so that's probably where we're gonna get it, right? I'm assuming by completing the final storyline mission, we'll be able to get that treasure tracker, if I'm not mistaken. It's at an actual register. The storyline says Magic. Okay, I got you. Okay, well, I haven't seen an actual register anywhere, so we're going to keep moving on through. We'll continue on the storyline here and see if we can finish off the final quest. And then we'll go on a treasure hunt, mages. A little bit of a change of plans, but that's okay. You know, as a pirate, we like to go with the wind in our sails, right, mages? We like the wind in our sails, and I feel like, you know, when things change, the plans change, it's not the end of the world. Not the worst thing to have happen, you know? We can always survive and continue through, and you know, roll with the flow, right? Roll with the flow is another motto we like to use here on the channel. Ow! Okay, I knew we were gonna get hit by a fire creature. God damn it, you weirdo! Get out of here! Stop headbutting me. All right, well, let's go check in with our guys here, guys. We're gonna go check in with Echelon, Sabira, and Tamala. We're gonna go see what happened after we didn't die. We totally didn't die, but we'll go see what happened after we destroyed the security guard, the security golder, we should say, the security golder up at the old mansion up here. Echelon, Sabira, Tamala, I have returned. I am alive. I am alive, you guys. I'm alive. Hello. Oh, Sabira is not here. It's just Echelon and Tamala, it looks like. Echelon?
It's certainly
nice to see you, my friend.
quieter here.
He says, this isn't going to work. You're missing an edge case here. I don't see you writing a better rune work. This gets essentially everything. So you want to let a little bit of corruption in? Captain Nomadic, oh darling, I was so worried about you. Really? Says Echelon. Of course. What do you take me for, a monster? Don't answer that. I'm not in the mood for a fight. It's good to see you're alive and well, Captain Nomadic. Sabira sent word ahead of your recovery, but it set my mind at ease to confirm it myself. What exactly did the admin do, per se? I'd like to know the answer myself. What was the purpose of the self-destruction? Asked Sabira. Sabira walks up from behind, joining the others in the front of the door. He attempted to overload the echo tap within the palace with the energy generated from his destruction. Had he succeeded, the Highlands would have been flooded with enough echo to change the landscape forever, and I doubt it would have stopped at the border. The leak is still not plugged, however. Echelon and I have been able to create a barrier of flow against the worst of the flood. But without closing the tap for good, the barrier is merely a band-aid for a deeper wound. Alright, so what's the plan then, mateys? What is the plan? We must find a way to wade safely through the echo to reach the tap room. It won't be easy without something to protect against the corrupting influence of that energy. We'll be overwhelmed only a few steps in. We got a couple choices here, guys. We have the echo. Doesn't affect me as strongly. What if we build a giant robot? We have I could go in alone. And we also have if only we had the staff. Oh, shit. Yeah, if only we had the staff, mages. I forgot about that. The staff is now still hidden. Lost in the world somewhere. The staff? Asks Echelon. Still acting like you don't know exactly what we're talking about, says Tamala. Your suspicion isn't going to help us solve the current predicament, Tamala. The Staff of the Cosmos is a human artifact developed explicitly to combat the Echo. Without having it in our possession, however, we lack the knowledge of its capabilities. It is entirely possible it could be the solution. Unfortunately, someone stole it from right under our noses. I see. Why not simply create another? That knowledge has been lost to time, says Sabira. Not to mention how incredibly illegal it would be. You and your rules, says Tamala. More is at stake than protocol, darling. Regardless, there's nothing we can do about the tap at this very moment. It will take time to develop a plan. Until then, the barrier must hold. I will do my best, Sir Watcher. And I'll do even better, darling. Why don't you take a break, little lordling? I can handle the barrier for now, says Tamala. Very well. As it so happens, I've been working on some improvements to those relics of yours in my spare time, Captain Nomadic. Nice. Okay, so we might get some more unlocks right now. If you'll meet me by the central stables, I'll explain what I need. I shall go contact my sources. If anything changes, I'll be sure to notify you first. Captain Nomadic, we got an extremely aged cheese, a royal mystery bag, and 1,000 amber echo. Not bad, mateys, and a lot of friendship for all these scallywags, for Echelon, Sabira, and Tamala. Lots of glorious things that come into us. Let's go ahead and open up our royal mystery bag. We got an Amadeus Crest number 3. Not the best one. We got a couple spares, but I'll take it. I'm not going to complain on a freebie, mateys. I will never complain on a freebie. But let's go meet up with Mr. Echelon. Let's go see what kind of upgrades we can get for our relics that we now have, our rings that give us a bonus to a lot of things. Actually, one gives us a bonus to the Echo collection. One gives us a bonus to the damage to materials. One gives us a bonus to the materials we gather, right? So we get extra materials, or a chance to get extra materials. And then the final one gives us a chance to get the rare unlockable lootables, which is like the plushies and the other like rare items like the sunstone, things like that. That's the final ring. I think all rings are kind of useful in on their own regard, but the two best ones probably are going to be the one that gives you the extra flow, right? In case you need those for recipes, or you need to buy anything from the store, getting that extra flow helps. And then I think the other one is the Amadeus ring, which is the I think it's the, let me take a look here actually. I believe it's going to be this one. And this one is good because it gives you the exclusive drops, the Highland exclusives. Again, it gives you a higher chance. So upgrading that to level 5, a tier 5 would be kind of crazy if you ask me. And the reason why is because, I mean, that would give you the best chance of getting plushies, getting the sunstone, getting the rare of the rarest of the rare collectibles. And I think that would be kind of a good thing to go after, mate. It's a good thing to kind of upgrade. So we'll see what kind of materials we need from Echelon. We'll see if we can upgrade a couple of these rings tonight. Alright, we have made it to the central stables. Sir Echelon, where art thou, matey? Where are you at? Where are you hiding, my friend? Hello? Ah, here you are. Sir Echelon.
Oh, you have some dirt on your cheek.
Oh, thank you. I will take care of that dirt on my cheek in just a second. Echelon says, ah, Captain Nomadic, apologies. I was lost in thought. I likely shouldn't tell you this, given how forthright you were earlier. But the thoughts will not leave my mind, says Echelon. I may be able to get us inside the manor, despite the corruption. I won't say more until I'm sure, but if I have a breakthrough, you will be the first to know, says Echelon. Now, the reason why you're here. I imagine it won't surprise you to hear that the infield key you have in your possession are rather powerful, but also quite rudimentary at the moment. I believe with the right supplies, we can make considerable improvements to the designs. Unfortunately, infield engineering is esoteric. Any artifacts you find will be, while exploring, could have valuable information needed to decipher their exact quirks. I have set up a collection table near where you can submit any infield artifact you find. Beside that is my workstation. Should I discover any new recipes to improve your relics, I will make them available for you there. Any questions? No, that seems pretty good. That makes sense to me, Echelon. Excellent. If you need anything else, you know where to find me. Thank you so much, Echelon. Thank you so much, brother. Okay, so that's what these are for then. So now we know. We have almost every single piece unlocked, guys. We got lots of these certificates of merit. I was wondering what we were going to need those for, and it seems like, okay, we have a strange parcel. We'll go ahead and pick that up. We got a brand new package for Echelon Quest, and we now have the register. Magic, I think this is the register you were speaking of, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, and you were very correct, Magical Pirate. We have an artifact tracker, a treasure tracker, and we have upgraded recipes for the Eloine's Blessing, a Belfontaine's Blessing, a Medius, and a Hallward's Blessing. Okay, not bad. We have, damn, guys, holy shit. We have 41 certificates of merit. Okay, well, we're going to buy all of these. We're going to buy one of each. What does it take to build these, though? 500 amber, 40 sapwood planks, 20 jacat fur, and 5 royal beta. Okay, that's probably the hardest one. I think the royal beta is probably the hardest one to get out of all these things. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab the Eloine's Blessing one for sure. And then I think we're going to go ahead and grab the Amadeus one as well, because that one, again, gives us an upgrade to the unlocks that we have. Oh, there's an upgrade level 3 for the Amadeus's Blessing as well. Let's go ahead and get that. And an upgrade level 4 for the Amadeus's Blessing. No wonder why we had feckin' 40 pieces, mateys. No wonder why we had 40 pieces. We have upgrade level 3 to the Eloine's Blessings ring. Upgrade level 4 to the Eloine's Blessings ring. I'm going to watch my money. I still want to get the artifact tracker and the treasure tracker, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and upgrade our blessing to level 4 for the ring recipe. Boom. And then all the way up to level 5 for the ring recipe. This needs a lot, though, guys. Midnight Jacat Floof times 3, Adari Clove, 15 Royal Heather, 5 Jade Koi, and a fossilized lantern resin. I have not seen that. I have not seen a fossilized lantern resin. That is a tough one. I think we'll save our money for now. We can always pick that one up later. Let's go up for the next upgrade for this one, though. So the Flame Queen, a Ragdoll Sturgeon times 5, an Enfield Moth, which we found plenty of, Proudhorn Sernuk Antlers, which we found plenty of, 2,000 Amber Echo. Man, these are expensive, guys. These are expensive, but there we go. We got all upgrades for the yellow ring and all the upgrades for the blue ring. Let's just buy it. Let's just buy it, mateys. And then, of course, let's buy that treasure tracker as well, guys. We're going to need that if we are going to go ahead and track ourselves a bit of a treasure. Ah, and now we know, mateys. Now we know where the final treasures are located at. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Magic, what a lucky break. What a lucky break, Magical Pirate. Thank you for the heads up that there is a treasure tracker. Again, I would have never known. I would have never known at all. Let's see if we can upgrade one of these items, though, mages. Let's take a look at our ring, Eloine's Blessing number 2. Do we have enough? We have oh, it's going to be star quality ones. Okay. We need a little bit more sapwood planks. And we have enough of that. Okay, what about the blue ring? For the blue ring, level 2. We need Whispering Widow Moths and more of the Ashwood planks. Okay, so we need a lot of items, guys. We need a lot of items, and that's Ashwood. Let's take a look here. Ashwood. Lantern Ashwood was used in the creation of the Elderwood. Okay, is that the same for this? This is, no, sapwood planks. Okay. And it's going to be a very expensive upgrade after that. Okay, so we're going to go out and search for a little bit of some Ashwood, mateys. We're going to need that for our adventures later on. And we're also going to go out for those treasures, guys. There's a couple treasures just over yonder, just over the hill, through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Let's go see if we can go ahead and get our... Let's go see if we can go ahead and get our final 2 treasures, mateys. At least we'll get that done, right? At least we'll get that done. And we'll show if you're near the treasures in the vault. Ah, okay. How long does it last, though, Magic? Is it forever? Or is it a time thing? Let me know down in the chat, because I'm nervous about the time. We might just kind of just breeze on through, grab the treasures, and go if it comes down to it. Because I don't want to run out of time and lose our treasure here. Oh, we do have something right here, though. Hold on. Skirt. Ooh, skirt, skirt. Hold on. We have something here, mateys. We have an unlock for the vault. Boom. We got a royal mystery bag. We'll take that. Okay, we got another one over this way, which is on the other side of the hill. Let's go back across. Okay, that's good to know, though, Magic. Thank you for that heads up. We'll try and keep an eye out then. We'll kind of just take this time to cruise around, see if we can unlock any more vaults, find any more locations where we may get lucky enough to find the final ones. Man, I don't know how I didn't see that up there, though. I feel like we've ridden up there many a time. Many a time before, mateys. Many a time before. But you never know. I could be blind. I am a pirate that doesn't really know math all that well. So, you know, I may pass up a vault or two from time to time. Alright, next vault is just up ahead here, though. looks like it's going to be up on the top of the mountainside. Okay, let's go see if we can find it real quick. Ah, okay. A nice little hidden vaulty guy here. Nice. Another hydro flow. Perfect. We got another royal mystery back. We'll take that for the road. And then, well, let's keep cruising, mateys. We got to find a couple more, right? There's still 3 more vaults to unlock and 2 more treasures to find. So let's keep moving on through the wilderness. And we'll keep hiking our way across until we can find the final treasures out and about in the world. I'm assuming there's probably 1 more on the bottom half, or a couple of treasures on the bottom half, and I'm assuming the rest are going to be on the north half of the map. So we'll kind of just cruise this western slope of the map, and then we'll continue moving upwards, northwards, towards the rest of the Royal Highlands to see if we can find this final vault. Man, what a lucky break, though. Magic, you are the GOAT. You are the GOAT of all goats, Magic. Like I said, I never would have thought to look in there, even if Echelon would have told us about it, about the thing. I would have looked at the recipes for the rings and I'd be like, okay, that's nice. And then I would have never looked for the treasure tracking device. That's actually such a rare one to get. Such a unique thing to have in order to track a couple of treasures. Alright, so far no treasures up this way. Oh, hold on, we see something. I do see something else, mateys. There's another treasure up ahead. Let's see if we can go find the next one, shall we? Okay, I'm glad we decided to come over this way. Super far on the other side. Because I'm sure we're going to need it, mateys. I'm sure we're going to need it. Oh, yeah, there's no way we're finding this. This is way up on the mountaintop, it looks like. I didn't even know we can get up that high, mateys. I didn't even know we can get up that high. That's going to be a well hidden off one. That's a super hidden off one. All right, up to the top we go. Got a little bit more to climb up this way. And it looks like Dr. Pepper was also up here for a vault. Nice. We do not have the Terraflow mask, but now that we have it located, it will be on the map forever. So we'll come back to that one later on, mages. Again, I don't know if we're timed for this treasure tracker. So let's continue on through the wilderness, shall we? Let's go see if we can find a couple more. We need to find 2 more vaults and 2 more treasure chests, mages. 2 vaults, 2 treasure chests, and we'll have found every single piece of loot here in the world. I should probably do that in the Elderwood too, Magic. I still have a lot of treasures still lost in the Elderwood, and I still have a lot of the other hidden things, the extra, like, I don't know what the other thing is in the Elderwood, but the other hidden thing that they have in the Elderwood, I still have a lot of those left to go too. I only have like half of the ancient relics in the Elderwood, so there's a lot of them to find out and discover and uncover. All right, to the northern hemisphere we go, matey. To the northern hemisphere we go. We're going to go directly to the right first. I don't know if there will be loot up this way to the right. Oh, Echelon. Hello, my friend. I'll talk to you in a little bit, buddy. We are on a mission, though, to hunt for some treasures, my friend. Oh, and there's one right there. Directly to our right, mateys. Directly to the east we go to find our next treasure or treasure vault. Oh, and there's 2. Okay, we got 2 located on the map, mateys. 2 more have popped up on the map. Let's go take a look and see what we have up this way. Oh, my God, Magic. This thing is OP, Magical Pirate. This little treasure tracker is way OP. I can't believe we have it. We haven't found them, though. It's crazy that they were just hidden over here. I thought I'd been over here. How did I not see this one? So we need 2 Terraflows for sure. Guarantee you're going to need to hunt 2 Terraflow creatures. And then up at the top here, looks like we have 1 more at this layer. Oh, it's actually going to be a layer up above. Hold on. Oh, and there's another one. There's our 3rd one right over that way as well. Okay, 19 meters down below. Oh! Okay, a hidden treasure, mateys. Let's go. We got some Ashwood planks. I think we needed that for an upgrade, by the way. I'll take that. And then we have 1 more vault to uncover and 1 more treasure chest, mateys. 1 vault, 1 treasure chest. Let's go see if we can find whatever this is in the far corner. And then we'll see if we can find the final vault or treasure chest after this. Oh, man, what a lucky break, mateys. What a lucky break. This item is the goatest. The most goatness of the goated items known to man. Ah, okay. And a little hidden gem under the waterfall is going to be the next Hydroflow vault. Yes, please. We did it. We found every vault in the Royal Highlands. Make some noise, mateys. We have uncovered every location. We got the infield Plateau tent from that. I like that. I like that a lot. And we're not done yet, mateys. We are not done yet. We still have another treasure to find. Somewhere in the world, there is a hidden treasure chest that we still need to find, and I think I just found it. I think we just found it, mateys. Look at that. We have it marked up on the map. Oh, what a lucky break, guys. What a lucky break. I gotta say, I can't believe we really set out to hunt some treasures. And Magic, you are definitely showing your pirate prowess today with that percentage. Or what was it, 59% or whatever you had today, 57%. You're really showing off your pirate prowess, Magical Pirate. Thank you so much for the help tonight, because I would have never found all of the final items. There we go. We got the Elwynese crest number 4. Let's back and go, mateys. We got the Highlands map for finding all of the treasures as well. And I believe that is going to be every ancient relic in the world of the Royal Highlands. Let's back and go. We got a clip as well coming in from Magical Pirate. Magic, thank you so much for the clip there, my friend. I absolutely appreciate that. Hell yeah, that feels amazing. That feels amazing, guys. What a lucky break today. What a lucky break. Again, all the other vaults are now on the map now that we know where they're located at. So there's the one right there, the one right there, and then the other one was... do we only have 2 left? Let me just make sure, because I don't want to end if we still have a lot more. But I think we have... I think it's just the final 2, right? Let's see here. Yeah, the final 2 on the map. Okay, so we just need to find 2 Terraflow. I'm sorry, Terraflow, the earthly one, in order to get the final 2 vaults open. But that's good to know, mateys. Good to know that we now know where they're located at, and we can find them later on. For now, though, guys and gals, let's do it. Let's complete the final puzzle of our ancient relics. I believe that Elwynese crest number 4 was the final piece we needed for the puzzle. So let's go ahead and get that going, mateys. Let's go ahead and get that puzzle going and see what we can get into tonight. See how we do, how we fare with getting the final unlock for the Elwynese puzzle piece. Man, I can't lie, mateys. This is a good day to be a pirate. It is a good day to be a pirate. Very lucky, to say the least, to be able to find some of those treasures tonight. Again, I thought I searched every inch and every corner of the island, but those treasure chests were they were kind of out in the open, but they were kind of hidden as well. They were kind of hidden, I can't lie. I probably would have never found the one under the bridge. And there it is, mateys. 6 plus an extra one, 7 more artifact certificates. We got accomplishments coming in, mateys. We got lots of accomplishments coming in. Let's go take a look at all of our accomplishments tonight, guys and gals. So, in tonight's episode, we did a lot. We end up getting the, oh, hold on, I don't think I'm there yet. We end up getting the, you help Eloise and Kaleri come to a conclusion. No, that's not it. Let's see here. Where is it at, mateys? Where is it at? Plundering the bay. This is all Kalima stuff. Mastering the Elderwood. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. We're almost done with the Elder Chef. We need to find a couple more recipes for the Elder Chef. Master Elder Chef as well. Tonight we got the, ooh, where is, oh, hold on. I don't think we're there yet. We got, not that. We got Extraordinary Concept. No, that was last week, I think. Man, I wish it told you which one you got this week. We got this one for sure. The Highlands Riches. We got the Highlands Pioneer. You discovered every stable in the Royal Highlands. We got the Vault Dweller. You found every vault. We also got the Infield Expert. You finished every artifact collection in the Royal Highlands. We also end up unlocking the Highland Entomologist number 1. There's a Master Entomologist where we need to get a little bit more. We almost have all of the Master Anglers. We just got to find, it looks like, 5 more fish for that one. We got the Highland Survivalist and the Master Highland Survivalist. And we also unlocked, I thought there was one more, mateys. Was there one more that we unlocked? Halley Concernok, Elemental Jacat. Chapter 3. You've completed Chapter 3 of the main story. I think we did that one tonight as well. And then that's pretty much it, mateys. That is pretty much all the unlocks that we got. Oh, let's see here. I think that is, yeah, I think that's it, mateys. I think that is it. Breed 3 different types of rideable animals. Okay, so we gotta breed the other one, the Aquendu, right? The unique Aquendu horse. All right, guys. Well, we got a little bit of time left, It is already past the hour, 4 minutes past, so let's go ahead and do the drawing for the next giveaway, mateys. We're not going to head home just yet. We know what the final plushie is. It is going to be the yellow koi plushie, but for this giveaway, it is going to be the grassy, or the leafy flutter fox plushie, mateys. The leafy flutter fox plushie. We're going to go ahead and end the giveaway right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and, well, let me refresh the page, make sure everybody who's in is in. And 3, 2, 1. The giveaway has now been closed. Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to draw a winner for our grassy or leafy Flutterfox plushie. Let's see who won. Who is it going to be, mateys? Make some noise, make some guesses in the chat. And our winner for the grassy Flutterfox tonight is going to be Magical Pirate! Congratulations, Magical Pirate! You won! You won the grassy or leafy Flutterfox. You got both, Magic. You got the fall one and the leafy one. That's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. Congratulations. All right, mateys, the final one, final giveaway for yellow koi plushie. The final plushie giveaway is starting right here, right now, mateys. We don't need to spin the wheel. We have the final plushie right now. I am going to go ahead and open it up for all of you guys. It's not open yet, Stallion. Now you can enter. Now you can enter, mateys. Now you can enter. But, mateys, this is our final giveaway of the night. Our yellow koi plushie, mateys. The yellow koi plushie. If you want a chance to get the yellow koi plushie, all you got to do, type exclamation point, enter into the chat. This is the final giveaway of the night, mateys. The final giveaway of the night. And, of course, there we go. We're getting some entrances going in. Anybody else who wants to join in, feel free to check the pinned comment at the top of the channel. And Magical Pirate, if you don't mind, I am going to try to come visit you. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can meet up, Magic. Are you busy? Are you busy, Magical Pirate? If you are busy, that is okay. But if you're not busy, I would like to meet you in the underground. Let's meet up, says Magic. Okay. Into the Kalima village we go, mateys. Anybody else? Sarah, if you are online or if you want to hop online, I can go ahead and trade you out your 2 wins as well. You got 2 wins tonight, Sarah. Magic, you got 2 wins tonight. And Jill also got 2 wins tonight. Everybody got doubles. Double wins late tonight, mateys. Double wins tonight. Estana said she'll be busy later on. Aye, matey. Aye, I catch your drift, my friend. I catch your drift. Lucky you, my friend. Lucky you. Lucky you. Alright, guys. Let's head on into the old underground dark zone here. Let's see if we can actually meet up with Magical Pirate real quick. Give her glorious wins. Magic, again, kudos to you on the wins. You won the Jacat plushie, and you won both of the Flutterfox plushies as well. So kudos. Oh, I guess you did win 3 then, Magic. I guess you did win 3. But kudos to you, Magical Pirate. Kudos to you on winning the most recent giveaway. Mateys, we got about 10 minutes, 12 minutes left of stream before we raid out tonight. If you guys don't mind, stick around. We will be raiding out very, very shortly. All we got to do now is do the final giveaway. I want to head back home and get rid of some of the items in our inventory. And then I also think... I think we should be good to continue on collecting and getting ready for the raid out tonight. But we'll wait for Magical Pirate. Sarah says, let's try. I don't know how to do any of this. Oh, you know what, Sarah? You might need to find out if this place is opened up. It may be open at the get-go. I don't know how far into the storyline you have to go to unlock, like, this part, the actual plushie trading. I think you actually have to talk to Zeki about unlocking the plushie trading, though. So if you haven't got that far, I might have to hold on to it for you for a little bit, Sarah. But that's okay. I will keep them aside. But it's a simple mission. I think it's just like a tutorial, right? He's like, come on down. Oh, hold on. Magical Pirate! Hello, my friend. Let's back and go. Let's give ourselves a cheer, mateys. Give ourselves a cheer. A clappy for you, Magic. Again, congratulations on winning the plushies tonight. Let's go ahead and trade out the plushies. So you got a Jacat plushie. You got a Flutterfox plushie, which is going to be right here. Boom. And then whichever one that you have as a spare, I will go ahead and trade you. Again, I have pretty much every potato pod known to man. So any other potato pod, excuse me, will be available for trade. Do you need anything? If you feel generous magic, you can always trade other things as well. But I'm not going to ask for anything in particular. So if you want anything particular, feel free to bless. You know, feel free to bless. I would not be against the blessings, that's for sure. Ooh, a ladybug. Okay, we can take that. We can definitely take that. That could work, actually. That could work. That way I can do it as a singular trade, and then that could actually... Ooh, okay, a prison fish. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Magic. I think I can go ahead and give you... Where's the other... Where's the other flutter fox, mateys? Do you guys see it anywhere? Oh, right here. Boom. Alright, that'll work, mateys. That seems about fair. You can take the prison fish off if you want to, but I'll take it if you don't want to. We can use that for future giveaways. Oh, you finalize the offer? Okay. 3, 2, 1, and we have officially traded all of our giveaway plushies to Magical Pirate. Magical Pirate, congratulations on the Jacat, the Fall Flutter Fox, and the Leafy Flutter Fox as well. Sarah says, please hold on to them for me and Unholy, because we both got to get that fair. LOL, that far. I don't have, Magic, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much for all the fun tonight. Thank you for joining in the giveaway. Again, congratulations, my friend, on getting all the good plushies there tonight. A lot of you guys got really good ones tonight, honestly. Some legendaries, some epics, some rares. Lots of you guys got some really good ones. We got to get that far. I don't have much to trade. I have bugs and items. I've gotten a snowman. That's okay. We can trade all those things, Sarah. I do have snowmen to trade. I have other things that I can trade as well, so I do not mind at all. Let's trade with Mama, see what she has here. She has a legendary rainbow frogbird plush. Would you like a ladybug for that, Mama? Tread away. Yes, she would. Okay, mateys, we got another rainbow frogbird on the board tonight. So the final giveaway is going to be a double. Rainbow Frogbird plushie and the koi fish, mateys. A Rainbow Frogbird plushie and the koi fish as a giveaway tonight. We'll go ahead and give that one to the community as well. I know we did one Rainbow Frogbird earlier, so we'll go ahead and give that one to the winner as well tonight. Well, actually, you know what? We'll pick 2 winners, mateys. We'll pick 2 winners. Our first winner will be the original giveaway, which will be the koi fish, and then our second drawing will be our second winner, guys. So make sure to get in. Make sure to get in. We'll be able to draw 2 winners for the giveaway tonight. 2 winners for the final 2 plushies that we have in store tonight. Also, thank you for the bless you, Stallion. It wasn't a bless you. It was a cough. I accidentally inhaled a little bit of some, how do we say, cucumber skin. The cucumber skin, I guess, was stuck to my tooth or my tongue or something, and it went down my throat. That's what I was choking on, my friend. I do apologize for that, mateys. The cucumber strikes again, mateys. The cucumber strikes again. I've been munching on it pretty much all stream long. And that's the first time that it actually got us. It actually got us pretty well. Alright, mateys. Well, as Sarah has mentioned, we will absolutely hold on to your plushie there, Sarah. Both of them. And if you win any more in this final drawing of the giveaway, I will absolutely go ahead and hold on to the extra ones for you as well until you get far enough into the other one. Please hold on to my Rainbow Frog and the other one I won, and Unholy too. Thank you, Captain. Sorry for the inconvenience, but this, thank you for your understanding. Absolutely, Sarah. No worries at all. No worries at all. I'm actually going to go ahead and put them in a very safe place as well. I'm going to go ahead and put them in a place where I will never forget where they are. They are going to be in... Oh, you know what? I got a great place for them, actually, mateys. Right here in the front and center of Central Park, mateys. So we'll go ahead and put your plushies right here. Your Rainbow Frogbert and your Ormoo. We'll go ahead and put these guys right over here. Boom. Perfect. And then, of course, mateys, the final 2 giveaways are going to be going on at the same time. We're just going to do 2 separate drawings in the... Yo! Let's fucking go! Happy, 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 happy! Sarah's happy with our placement of our plushie. Sarah, I'm happy that you were happy, my friend. And again, no worries, no need to stress. I totally know how it is as a new player. You know, I didn't make it too far into Palia right away either. It took me a couple months to really get into it, in order to start getting into the trading and all the other stuff. But don't worry, Sarah. I will make sure to dust them off every day. Make sure to give them a nice squeeze and a nice hug. To make sure that they are nice and loved until you receive your plushies, Sarah. Alright, mateys, the final giveaway is going to be for these 2 plushies right here, mateys. We have a yellow koi fish and a rainbow plushie frogbird, mateys. 2 more giveaways left to go. We're going to go boom, 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 right back to back in the same giveaway. So no need to re-enter, no need to do anything else. We're going to draw one, and then we're going to draw a second one back to back, mateys. A double draw for the back-to-back drawing there, mateys. So we'll see how that goes here in a second. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory, though. We got a lot of items in our backpack. Treasure chest, paintings, the sapwood planks. We'll go ahead and store that. We'll store our cheese as well. And we'll go ahead and get rid of a couple of these other items that I know we don't really need, like the rocks, the seeds. We don't need seeds. Ooh, and we do have this rock hopper plushie, too. Let's go ahead and put him as well somewhere where he belongs. The rock hopper belongs next to his little buddy over here. Boom, there we go. So we got double frogs here with the little small rainbow frog birds, and we have double frogs here with the little medium non-rainbow frog birds as well. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, is that everything in the inventory, mateys? Let's go ahead and open up our royal mystery bags. We'll keep our paintings and our stuff for next week. Next week, we'll do decorating, guys. We'll do a little bit of adventuring as well, treasure hunting and trying to unlock those final vaults, as well as trying to upgrade our relic rings and things like that. But for tonight, I think the final thing that I like to do is get some of that ashwood and get some of that sapwood into plank form real quick. That way, they're ready to go for next week's stream. That way I don't forget about it. And then, ooh, here we go. Heartwood planks as well. Yeah, let's throw sapwood in there for now. And let's throw the, ooh, hold on. Let's throw the sapwood in this one for now. That should work perfectly. Okay, perfect. All right, mateys, we got the wood machines moving and grooving, perusing through the world. Let's go ahead and open up our 2 mystery artifact bags. Mystery bag number 1 gave us an Amadeus' weapon number 1. And mystery bag number 2 gave us the Bellefontaine mask number 1. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, we're only missing 1 more mask as well. It is going to be the Terraflow mask, the green one. And we're going to need 2 of those to complete all of the vaults in the Royal Highlands, mateys. But today, I can't lie, this was a very fun stream. This was a very exciting stream. I'm very happy and very grateful that we were able to have this giveaway today. If you guys don't remember, last week we actually had a couple of new viewers on the YouTube side, and they donated all of those plushies to you guys, the community members. So again, thank you to those of you who did donate the plushies last week. And thank you so much for all the support tonight, guys. Every single one of you guys with the start of the stream, with the hype, the start of the month with the hype train, coming in with a big new record, a level 4 hype train, mateys. A level 4 hype train, almost smashing the record, almost getting to a level 5 hype train. And I absolutely appreciate all of the support today, guys. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for starting this month of July off on a really high note. I do absolutely appreciate it. Sarah says, my chest is full. It's like full of old floor tiles, different colors, and I think wallpapers. How do I store them somewhere else or delete them? Because Sarah, don't delete anything. Don't delete any of that. So everything that is furnishing, like our paintings, the tiles, the floor, wall colors, that kind of stuff, the tents, it actually is unlimited. It will actually show it in the different things. So like, for example, in furnishings, your floor and your wall colors, it doesn't actually go towards your inventory storage, Sarah. It doesn't go towards your inventory storage. But I will actually update you as well, since you are here in the chat and asking about that. You can have more than just the 1 storage. You can have, I believe, Magic, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you can have 8 chests, Sarah. You can have 8 chests in total. As you see here, I have 5. And I have no problem with storage at all. We're only like halfway through storage. And of course, Sarah, if you are looking for upgrades to upgrade your storage, all you need to do is visit Tish in her shop. I believe either Tish has the recipe for the upgraded chest, or her shop register has the upgraded recipe for the upgraded chest. I'm assuming you just have the normal wooden chest that you started with. I think it goes up from wood to copper, copper to iron, iron to the Palium, and then the final one, which is the Jadium bars, which is this one. So, you know, it's going to take a while to get up to the max inventory. But Sarah, yeah, definitely don't toss anything out yet. Again, all furnishings, all wallpapers, all plushies, all of those dyes, they do not count towards your inventory at all. So if it is full, I would check for like things like what I always get a lot of, guys, is going to be things like gatherables. So if we take a look in here, you guys can see we have like 114 briar daisies. We have 105 bright shrooms. We have feckin', where's the other one? There's something that we have like a shit ton of. Yeah, look at this. We have 385 sundrop lilies. Like, that takes up a lot of space. So I always tell people to take a look in your gatherables first, because there's a lot of stuff that stacks up quick. I mean, just look at this. We have 130 spice sprouts between the two stacks. Like, that is a shit ton. Like, that is a lot. So there's the ways to dial down on the inventory if you are getting a bit full. Again, I always suggest not to get rid of the spices, though, because those are kind of rare to come by, like your garlic, your ginger. Those things are kind of rare. But things you can get easily, like flowers, right? The flowers from bug catching, I typically just toss those out. I don't normally collect those. Same thing like the Grimalkin flowers. Pretty much any flower that you get from the from catching insects, you can get them from catching insects again. So I always tell people, get rid of those first. Pretty much any of these, like the bluebell flowers, the anemone flowers, another easy one to recoup. This one here, the Bahari Cinia, another one that I don't even need to have in my inventory. We'll go ahead and just toss that one out. This one here as well, the Bahari Nettle flower. Pretty much anything that you get in those categories, those are easy to get. The only ones that are kind of rare are going to be like your elderwood flowers, right? Your elderwood lotuses and your orchids. And then some of the rare off flowers, right? Like the orange bush, the pink bush. Those ones we get specifically from events and things like that. I would just say look through it. Look through your inventory. A lot of times you can stack up on crops too. I usually keep a stack of 100, as you can see with our corn, our carrots. And most things, as soon as it hits over 100, I typically get rid of it. I typically either sell it or turn it into worms or whatever you want to turn it into. And that's the other thing that stacks up quick. If you're doing a lot of farming, you can really stack up quickly on your crops and stuff. So I always tell people, you know, take a look in your gatherables, take a look in your crops. Oh, and then Sarah, real quick, one more good thing for you to know. So, in this inventory, here in your wood crafting, it works in all these as well for your glass, for your fabrics, and for your smelter. You can keep, or you should keep your items in the smelter. So for example, we're looking here in this one. This is 167 pieces of storage. But as you can see here, if we put this in here, it's going to bring your storage up. But you can stack it up to 100 in the actual machine. So if we take a look around, all of my machines usually have my items just kind of sitting, just stacking them up. That is the easiest way to clear up space, Sarah, because you get wood very easily, very quickly. I usually have a stack of regular wood in my inventory, and then I usually just keep the planks in the actual plank sawmill in order to save on space, matey. That is the best way to do it. That is the easiest way to keep your storage down. Just keep your items in the actual inventory workbench. It stays out of here. It stays out of your inventory total, and it will stay there forever. It never disappears. It will stay stacked up until the top 100. So I think that is the easiest way to keep on track of that, Sarah. Keep that in mind. So if you are looking to make some space, I would definitely say keep your wood, smelt it down into planks, and then just keep your planks in the machine until you need them. Because a lot of furnishings, like if we take a look at all the furnishings as well, pretty much every furnishing needs wood. Like even the new ones, right? For the Royal Highlands, all that needs wood. Our regular bellflower stuff needs the flow wood. Pretty much every furnishing needs wood. So I always, like I said, I always keep one stack of each type in our inventory. And then I keep all the planks in the actual machines, because that saves yourself at least 300 per machine. 300 space of inventory per machine, depending on what wood you're chopping up and that kind of stuff. But that's my best advice when it comes to saving on storage, guys. That is the easiest and best way to make sure that you are staying on top of your storage needs. All right, mateys, we are finally at the time for the giveaway. Let's go ahead and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the final giveaway is ready. Let's make some noise. Let's shoot off the gun a couple times. And let's draw for our final 2 plushies of the night. The final one for the yellow koi plushie. We're going to go ahead and close it out right here, right now, mateys. And we're going to go ahead and draw right here, right now. We got 4 entrances coming in. It is going to be a glorious 50-50 between Magical Pirate and Seraphel. Of course, the Stallion and Holy Ghost. Thank you guys for joining in on the giveaway. I'm assuming you're going to give them to your lady loves. Let's go ahead and draw a winner. Our winner for the yellow koi plushie is going to be Seraphel. Sarah, congratulations on winning the yellow koi plushie, my friend. Congratulations on winning the yellow koi plushie. A glorious win right there for the final giveaway. But we're not done yet, mateys. We got one more winner to draw. Let's go ahead and draw for the rainbow frogbird plushie as well. Let's go ahead and draw in 3, 2, 1. Unholy Ghost! You also won for the rainbow frogbird plushie. Let's feckin' go, mateys. Let's make some noise in the chat. Let's feckin' go. Congratulations. Congratulations to you both for unlocking and redeeming and receiving your glorious plushies for our Palia giveaway this week, mateys. I'm going to go ahead and add them right here to your stack here, Sarah. I'm going to go ahead and put them down below. Oh, actually, they're right over here. And of course, Sarah, no rush at all. Whenever you get to the point where you can get down to Zeki's underground, he's going to teach you, it's like a kind of like a little tutorial on how to use the underground network, right? That whole zone with the hot pot and all the zones and all the things. So once you get that far and you make it through, and he gives you your trade, I think you need a trading license from Zeki. So once you get your trading license, just let me know, and I will absolutely go ahead and trade you all of your very glorious plushies that you have there, Sarah. I will trade them back to you. No problem at all. All right, mateys, we did it. We made it through an entire stream, giving away plushies every 30 minutes, at least on the clock, give or take, with a couple minutes to spare. Guys and gals, this was an absolute amazing stream today, an absolutely eventful stream today. We made so much progress, mateys. We finished off all the quests for Benny. We finished off all of our Highland storyline quests. We still got a couple more left, though, mateys. We still got a couple more left. Looking at our side quests, we still need to pick up a package and bring it to Echelon. And then we also need to upgrade our... Ooh, Sleepless in the Elderwood. Something is wrong with Ufe, so we have to go check out on Ufe next week. We'll have to go see what's going on with him. I believe that was for Neo. Neo was nervous and worried about Ufe. And then, of course, guys, next week we'll be focusing on upgrading our relics, our rings, in order to unlock more durability, I guess more unlockability. I'm sure it's like a higher chance every time you upgrade it all the way to max level 5. So I'm assuming you can get all the way up to like maybe a 50% chance on getting a bonus flow, bonus materials, rare materials, and all the other extra things. So honestly, all in all, I feel like today was a successful stream, mateys. And if you did enjoy that, make sure to drop a like over on the YouTube side. And if you did enjoy that, mateys, make sure to drop a comment as well. Let us know that you are enjoying the streams over on the YouTube side. But for those of you guys on the YouTube, this is where we are going to call it for our stream tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us in our epic Palia stream this weekend. And we'll see you back here again tomorrow for another banger nomadic gaming stream.